Whenever they feel like getting started. It's only Saturday. It's not like we have anything to do.
Listen.
Hello, creatures. It is Wednesday. Oh, are we on?
Yes.
Okay. Creatures is Wednesday. AEW Dynamite.
Saturday.
Oh, what? I'm sorry. Baby, I don't know. I really don't know. So I'm literally saying Saturday and Dynamite in the same sentence. Like, what the hell? Very interesting.
Oh shit.
Tia, hello, baby. How are you? Who's this? Oh,
Dustin.
Dustin.
Yep.
Oh, right. They say he was going against Lee Moriarty.
The American Daymare.
What? Baby, I don't know. I don't know. Um, that's a lot of baby oil. That's a lot of baby oil on the wrong person.
She said I'm the wrong person.
He don't need that. He don't need that. Well, Dustin Rhodes with the TNT title. Um, I don't know what to expect out of a run from Dustin with the TNT title. To be honest with you, what are you expecting? A
It's not
long
gonna.
one
It's not gonna be
or
long. I don't
No,
think it's gonna be long.
no, I don't see a long
I
run.
don't know.
Hopefully, I mean it's good promotion for his promotion, which actually has some good matches on it.
Well,
Oh, unless Tiger Style wraps his ass up.
why not?
Let me ask
Why
this:
not?
is the infantry over like with the STP?
No,
Okay.
no. I don't know if we saw the pay per view, but they were all together. The infantry was with Trisha Dora on
Hmm.
Thursday,
Yeah, I saw that.
and those are the last times I've seen them. So everything looked fine to me.
Okay.
Lee Moriarty is a really great wrestler. I'm kind of confused as in how this happened, but okay. Okay, I don't know where the whole thing of him going for a TNT title coming from, but at least he's getting TV time, right? Right?
Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's important. TV time is so important. Really important. Hold on. Let me not miss the chat. Robert Brown, hello. How are you? Jay Millie, I just seen you were live. I don't know what's going on. How come I don't be getting like notifications when you guys go live? Like, is it just me or
No.
I don't
No, it's
know.
YouTube's
No.
messed up sometimes.
Like even like I follow my own account on my burner account and I don't get notifications. So I don't know what that's about. Not sure.
You know.
Black Hat is here. Hello, Black Hat. How are you?
Nigel
We
said, "Beat it
got
out of me."
Forging Thought is here. Hello, how are you? Robert said, I'm good, Tia. Eating cookies and cream ice cream and some Pringles together at the
Pringles and
same
cream.
time. That's a combo.
I mean,
That's some combo.
I know Oreo's got some crazy flavors, but
Right. What kind of Pringles? Because if it's like sour cream and onion, then you tripping. Because that doesn't go with anything. Anything at all. I remember when I was pregnant and having this weird obsession of sour cream and onion. I
Mhm.
kept looking for sour cream and onion flavored anything just so I could feel good. And I felt like if I didn't have anything sour cream and onion at least every 48 hours, like the world was coming to an end. I don't know what that was about. Very strange.
It's
Very
those
strange.
some cravings.
It's weird.
My baby mom
I
used to send
I
me out.
I had craved pork my entire pregnancy too, but I never had it. Never had it.
Oh, that was my third kid. She wanted what was those pork cracklings,
Hmm.
and then my daughter she wanted score bars. So like getting sent out in the middle of the night at like 2 a.m. for score bars was like a mission.
Yeah, I had a few of those moments too. 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Go get me this or else. Yeah, I had those moments too. All right, Dustin got kinesio tape and everything. This ain't gonna be long, right?
Hopefully not. Hopefully Lee wraps this up, but we know it's not gonna happen.
I
Yeah.
wish. I wish. I
Oh,
wonder how tall Dustin is. Or maybe Lee is really short. Maybe. I'm not
I
sure.
think Dustin's pretty tall.
he's 6'6".
6'6".
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's tall. That is tall. Way taller than me.
And Lee Moriarty's 5'11".
Mm.
That's pretty average for a guy, right? I mean, that's what you typically see outside of
Mm-hmm.
sports, like 5'11" for a guy.
Mm-hmm.
5'11", not single, so let me move on. Life Unchained is here said, I'm praying that Alex Windsor doesn't become the Ring of Honor Women's Champion. That would read so much nepotism. It would be like if Mortos won the ROH Championship or trios with LFI. I wouldn't be mad if Beast Mortos won the trio. Somebody gotta get them damn trio titles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But Alex ain't winning. She not winning. I don't see it happening at all. I don't know if y'all on X or y'all seen on social media, but Alex and CEO are beefing, and
Oh,
Alex has thrown out about how the TBS title would look good on her at Forbidden Door. So we may go that route. I'm not sure. Nothing's official about it, but they've been arguing for the past few days, so we'll see.
so there's no line at all.
Nope.
Hmm.
Man, put that title on Deanna and stop playing.
Yeah, Deanna. But that's the thing, because I know this is obviously collision, but since they put Ring of Honor wrestlers on here that obviously can't be on Ring of Honor, Deanna not doing anything. So there's a whole bunch of y'all not doing anything that should be doing something. And speaking of Ring of Honor, they moved uh the pay per view, so they moved it to August 29th.
Oh,
Uh-huh. So it was September 5th. So if anybody, I think the tickets had already went out. I think they had already went out. So if you've already bought it, make sure you take a look at that and see if we can go.
ah,
They changed the date.
okay. So they going head to head with SmackDown.
They're always on Fridays. Ring of Honor pay-per-views are always on Fridays. Lee, what you doing, baby? Yeah. Here's your TNT champion. It's what y'all wanted. So
No,
here we
we
go.
did not.
Here we go.
Three champ
We
Dustin.
got
I'm cool.
Alpha Fletcher is here. Hello, Fletcher. So Windsor can't win a title just because her boyfriend is Osprey. I mean, people don't want to see it to feel. They don't want it to feel like that.
Yeah,
I
I
can
don't.
understand that.
Yeah, overall, I don't mind if she wins a title eventually. She is a good wrestler.
Oh yeah, she's great. But we have a whole bunch of girls that's been over there
Megan
that
Bain.
Yep.
that could be holding something. So I would hope not.
Oh,
He limping and everything. Well,
oh, he is just gonna drag and screw him until he
them knees Ben gave up. Commercial. Oh,
Yep.
we got bills to pay, so commercial.
y'all seen the Sonic commercial or no?
I
I haven't
no.
seen it now.
I always get commercials about medications. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, y'all, what's that? I really don't know. I never get
Cars for
anything
me.
else. Interesting.
Well, it's
Um,
because I typed in like, we got our Toyota recently. So now the algorithm is just like, oh, you need a car. I'm like, bitch, I just bought a car. I can't afford another car.
Well, hold on. I'm not sick. I haven't been searching any medication or anything. And that's interesting too because on Ken Leo's stream yesterday, y'all was talking about all these honey packs and blue chews and all that stuff. I don't know. Whoever it was that said mix a honey pack, blue chew, and Red Bull, somebody check on that person. Whoever's doing that.
Oh, he got beat up. He
Because
got slid when when Thea got home. He got slid after that. So
it can't be good. It can't
no.
be good. Fortune thought that I had to hunt to find this channel, and I subscribed 10 minutes ago. YouTube is pulling some shit. Oh hell no! Y'all hear that?
Uh-oh.
Y'all hear that?
Trying to shadow ban you?
I don't know what that is about. I don't know what that's about. Y'all gotta fix that.
They didn't like that comment. They didn't like that video, sister.
Well,
Sorry.
Oh shit. Sorry, I was burning wood. Literally.
Oh shit, we ain't even 11 minutes in. Jay Millie said, okay, is this for Thea, Dustin Rhodes? Oh shit. Fletcher says, but I'll say it's a dumb idea to book Windsor versus Athena for the title here in the States when AEW literally has Dynamite and Collision in the UK a week before Forbidden Door. Windsor would get a pop. Jay Millie said, YouTube on some hating shit. Uh-oh. Davion says, hello all, how's it going? Davion. Fletcher said, I'm glad Ross joined us. He's from UK, my brother from Europe. I was the one that told him about Leo and Tati. He's a good dude. Very good dude. Jay Millie said, Dustin is 6'6". Issa Bouye says, thought Dustin is 6'6". That's tall, man.
Mm-hmm.
Ballet said, good evening, Tara Tati Taker, QGM, and King Leo the Royal One. What's going on, Ballet? How are you? Fletcher said, Moriarty deserves better booking. Dude been facing ODs. Holy shit. Favorite wrestler. I remember he faced Nigel. And now Dustin, make Jericho the next. No, man, don't speak that man's name.
Don't say his name.
Bouye says, still shocked AEW hasn't featured Shane Taylor more often, though. I think we all are. Ballet says, please hit the like button on behalf of fill in the blank. Gerard says, hello, chat. Fletcher says, people don't realize Winder actually gets a ton of support in the UK. She's not here just because of Ospreay. She's a good wrestler. Oh, yeah. We wasn't saying that. We just want her, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a lot of ladies on the card that do deserve a chance. Ballet says, Destin is a tall and lean like a string bean. Which says, opening Collision with Tiger Style. Lee Moriarty is great.
Mm-hmm.
Jay Millie said, I got AEW on one screen and Ashe on the other screen. I didn't know they were live streaming that event today. Ballet says, picture. Fletcher said, supporting Ashe, that's cool, Jay Millie. Ski Mask Citizen says, hey, Russell Tati.
hello, how are you?
Oh, did you see? Somebody posted on Blue Sky. They have the full bracket for the world for the tag title tournament.
Who in there?
All right, so obviously we already saw Jet Speed in FTR with FTR going on. We have Bang
Prayers
Bang
to Jet
Gang
Speed.
and Big Bill and Brian Keith. I assume
Well, what?
Bang Bang Gang. I assume Juice is going to be part of that because I think Juice and Austin are on tonight in a tag match or something.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it might be tonight too, but I'm not sure. I heard they were tagging. Outrunners versus Young Bucks on the other side.
Oh, Lord.
And then we have Gates of Agony and Brodito. Brodito?
Brodito? Who's that?
Brody King and who?
And
Bandito.
Bandito?
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God, bro, Dito.
Bro Dito.
Well, they're not going anywhere.
Didn't Bandito just have another tag team with Commander?
Mm.
Well, Commander down for a while. Oh, it was Hologram.
Okay. Yeah,
Hologram.
hologram is the Sky Titans, right?
Mm-hmm. Like, Hologram, baby. I don't know what's going on over there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I agree with Gerard. I think FTR takes the whole thing.
FTR. To go against her syndicate.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not mad. Where are the Japanese tag team?
They're busy doing G1 shit.
But not everybody in New Japan is participating.
They gotta throw somebody in a tag match somewhere.
I mean, you know what? Let me not. I was about to say Naito and Bushi not doing anything, but never mind.
Don't no. That man can't no. Don't
At
no.
least, but I mean, at the very least, you may have to though. Like at least they have some kind of representation from over there.
I mean, something like nothing about it feels like Forbidden Door at this point. That's a crazy thing. Nothing about it feels like a Forbidden Door pay per view. Um,
Maybe the doors
I
are
don't know what
forbidden
y'all gonna
again.
do. I don't know what y'all gonna do. Gabe Kidd said he's gonna try to make it for Forbidden Door, but I don't know.
The young
I
lions
don't
were
know.
taking damage before I fell asleep last night.
We don't need them coming on over. We're not that desperate, but I'm just saying somebody got to come on over.
Maybe it hurts Syndicate can throw the young lions around.
Who?
The Hurt Syndicate throwing the young lions around just for
Oh,
give them just toss them out of the ring. Let's see who can throw them the furthest.
crazy, crazy. They. I mean, I feel like they're gonna wait until the tournament's over and give y'all shit literally the week of. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I and I'm gonna say this, Takesha. Um, Tony Khan, you playing?
No,
You playing?
he had a great match last night.
What's
Man, I know.
Takesha doing over here in New Japan versus what how he's booked in AEW are two different things. Uh-uh. Two different things. And I get it. There's a lot of big names in AEW. But I mean, my money would be on Takesha. This guy,
I'm
the
sorry.
matches are amazing.
I just saw
What happened?
Fletcher's most recent comment. Gabe's injury is fucking not a work. They don't
No, it's
fucking
no work.
nah. They don't do that shit in New Japan.
There's no work. They would not have let him get out of a tournament for work. No. No, it's not. It's not. And then on top of that, Gabe is super prideful. Like his pride is the reason why he didn't announce since the very first night about him forfeiting the tournament. He was just trying to see if maybe he can wait it out, but he wasn't gonna get cleared.
Oh,
But what's going on here?
Shane Taylor shenanigans, and now
Rhodes and adrenaline.
That's what I wanted.
Not this. Ooh.
Wrap it up, Lee. Oh well.
Where's Shane at, man? Come
he's over there yapping
help him out.
away.
Why are they booing him?
Well,
I'm done. I'm motherfucking Tony Khan.
How you roll up the pure champion like? Oh my god. This is wild. Nigel could beat Dustin Rhodes for the title. Who's this?
Fletcher.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Uncle Don.
All right, let's get this title off of him.
Yeah.
Oh, well, hold on, Kyle Fletcher with the baby oil. Oh my God,
Give me the
Uncle
extra
Don,
baby oil.
please. Like, I don't know what's going on.
Did Uncle Don put the baby oil on his head? And that was left over.
Shut up!
I'm sorry.
What the hell? How dare they boo him? Oh my God. Hold on, Kyle Fletcher giving you this little rosy pink and everything, okay? He's not gonna mess up his fit just to get in the ring with Dustin.
You don't want to get no paint on there.
Mm-mm.
It's a nice little fit though.
Who is this Chicago? We expected them to be like this. No manners. The TNT title. Let's get this done and over with. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right.
Next week. Next week.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say this. I know a Sheen outfit when I see one from head
Is it
to
a bolt?
toe.
Is it a bull strap? Oh, street fight. Okay, cool.
He drooling and shit.
Chicago street fight. He was barely walking in the ring just now. Who are you talking to like that?
Yeah.
Well, at least Dustin is fighting during his championship.
Yeah, at
run.
least he's
Oh, well,
putting in matches. Yeah.
He having
So
more
new
title fights.
champ,
Hopefully.
new champ next
Yeah,
week.
hopefully.
Yes.
Yeah?
Hopefully.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Kenio.
Fletcher says, I think I'm forgetting about an indie event today, but I can't remember anyone knows if we get any indie shows today. DPW.
Today.
I don't remember.
Just Ashe so far that I can think of. DPW does have something coming up too.
I mean, Ashe Wrestling, they be starting they have their stream on, but nothing playing for like hours or something. And I was like, well, I didn't know what time the show actually started. So I was
Okay,
waiting
so
for a little bit.
it is Juice and Austin tonight. Versus Big Bill and Brian Keith. Okay.
What happened?
It's Big Bill and Brian Keith versus Bang Bang Gang. So it's Austin and Juice.
I don't know who wins that.
Juice, baby. The facial hair,
Yeah.
Well, he got tired of everybody calling him the the honeycomb man. You know what I'm saying?
I never said it. Juice, it wasn't me.
Well, he's growing it back slowly. Hopefully.
Right, we see a little stubble. Okay, well.
I mean, as long as he doesn't go back to what was his name back in developmental?
Oh. Damn.
I forget.
Shit. I'm trying to not look it up and remember it. See my brain's on its P's and Q's. Apparently not. Shit, what was it again? Forbidden Door though? I mean,
CJ Parker. Okay, thanks, Davion.
there we go. There we
Yeah,
go.
I thought
Something
it
else.
was CJ Parker, but I thought that was somebody else. But yeah, you're 100% right.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking at all. I like that shirt Juice wearing though.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Colton, we praying. Oh my god. He just got here.
The rumor has it going around Colton came back too early.
Mm.
They've been wrestling outside of AEW, you know that, right?
Have they?
Mm-hmm. Baby, I'm trying to follow everybody, especially the ones I don't see on TV. They doing other shit. So I forgot the name of the promotion, but it's a promotion in North Carolina. A lot of AEW wrestlers wrestled there, including the Guns, Billy
Mm.
Gunn, the boys from the frat house, QT and them. There's a whole bunch of them that's over there that don't really be getting TV time like that. That's been wrestling. I think they have a show like on a weekly
We're
basis.
having a okay. We can talk over it. We're having a Hulk Hogan thing.
Okay, so what's the next comment, Kim Leo?
Okay. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh, you go to the next one. We're at that one.
There we
Jay
go.
Millie says, Fletcher, I didn't know they had a show tonight until they went live. Ski Mask says, hey, gone D13 with that prescription. Davion says, Lee Moriarty is such a talented wrestler.
Yes, very.
Very. Fletcher says, AEW keep getting free hate for not paying tribute to Hogan. I remember the hate AEW got when they paid tribute to Bray and New Jack, and the hate they got. People just want reasons to free hate them.
Isn't that what I said?
Yeah.
Isn't that what I said? Every time they mentioned another wrestler, they toe up Tony Khan or AEW. And when they don't do it, then what? They wrong? Like there's not a thing that that company can do without y'all complaining. And it's nothing that they aren't doing that you're not complaining about. Like make it make sense.
There's no making it make sense for anybody. They just want to hate. RB says Hogan into heaven screaming, I'll show you Tati. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's not in that place.
Heaven.
He ain't there.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, I'm just saying. He's about heaven. Tia said that's a wild combo. Yes. Red Bull, honey packs, and a gas station pill or Blue Chew is not
gas station pill.
Yeah, gas station dick pills.
Yeah.
The ones with no brand name and everything. I don't know about all
only
that.
one I know is the Rhino and horny goat weed and all that shit from back in the day. They just said, listen, man, just grind it up.
This is insane. This is insane. Tony Khan, I'm not gonna say anything. You got my emails.
Ballet says Shane Taylor and STP. Fletcher says thoughts on the tournament, Bucks versus FTR, and for the finals. Seems like it's going that way. They announced the teams. Board.
But they're both heels right now, right?
Wait. Where are they in the bracket though?
They're on opposite ends.
Board. That's it.
Forge says, crazy that Dustin is 6'6". That was Dad's waist.
Anyways.
Fletcher says it's Juice and Austin Gunn versus Big Bill and Brian Keith on the card. We'll be seeing that tonight. Gerard said FTR wins.
Yep, they won.
Tati still fucked up all the rest coming. Fletcher said, of course, FTR wins. MJF helps them dethrone Bob and Shelton. Oh, if a Forbidden Door isn't just New Japan Pro Wrestling, get some CMLL talent also, Tati.
Then I don't hear their names on the card either. So what's going on with that?
No, Gerard says FTR is
Uh,
the only believable team that can take on the Hurt Syndicate.
well, you're not lying.
Yeah.
You're not lying. Yeah, I mean, the Young Bucks already went against them. Who
Um,
was the last team that went with them on the last pay per view? Who was that?
against
That
who?
wasn't them.
FTR.
No, against Her Syndicate, the last pay per view. Who was that?
It
Wasn't the
wasn't the
Young Bucks?
Outrunners,
Who
was
was
it?
that? No, the Outrunners. They been with their ass. It's somebody. It's another team.
Let's see.
Oh,
Tony.
Tony Storm. Oh, oh. She be wildin'.
Oh my God!
Oh!
Look at Lexi. And they chant. She is wild. Okay, so the last opponents they had, it was the Patriarchy and Jet Speed. Remember, and then
Okay, no,
Nick
wait, no,
Wayne.
no. Who was before that?
Was it the
Um,
Bang Bang Gang?
That was like their first opponents.
Yeah.
What's the pay per view before All In?
let's see.
What was that again? This year went by so fast. I don't know
I don't know.
what month we on.
Oh shit! They took out the Outrunners, and no, they won the. Yeah, they took out the Outrunners. Remember the pay per view? Won
Right,
in like 5 minutes.
but what the pay per view before All In was Double or Nothing. They went against somebody, right?
Wasn't it the Outrunners? I thought they beat the Outrunners on a pay per view.
Again?
I'm not sure.
I have no clue what's going on anymore.
They ran through a lot of people.
They did. They did. They did. There's a tag match right here. Oh my god. Big Bill and Brian don't even stand a chance.
Nope. At least they're matching.
You know,
Oh, they fought
oh
Dustin and
jeez.
Sammy.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Dustin and Sammy, that's what they wasted their time on. Okay, alright, just checking. Oof. What the fuck was that about?
He has. Oh my
What
God! He
is
has.
Juice wearing?
he got tassels on the outside with the shorts on the outside.
Oh my god, he's crazy.
It's a
Well, we
fashion
just saw
choice.
Tony Storm.
I mean, I understand like he might look different, but hope we getting the same crazy juice, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mhm. That's a good thing.
That was funny.
That's a good thing. Fletcher says gave kid injuries at work for Forbidden Door, and to catch the
Yeah,
their
I'm still
backstage
laughing.
segment wasn't for nothing. Gabe threatening to catch the War Dogs versus Callous Family Forbidden Door.
The G1 is the most important New Japan tournament of the year. New Japan would never
Never.
allow another company to trump them for any of their roster
Never.
ever. G1, the G1 is like because the person gets a title shot at Wrestle Kingdom. It's
Mhm.
the it's the Money in the Bank, but the Money in the Bank where you cash at Wrestle Kingdom.
Right.
Like I guess elimination. Do you still do elimination chamber for the title for WrestleMania?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Or the Royal Rumble. It's like the Royal Rumble. That is the importance of the G1 for that shot.
So it's both of them like
They're
tied in
not
one.
doing it.
Yeah.
That's not happening. So it's not a work. He's injured. He's injured. Tanahashi cried over this man. Do
Yes.
you really think that they would do this? Come on, baby. No, there's no way. There's no way. That's one thing I can say is like, in terms of wrestling promotions, New Japan don't operate like what y'all seeing out here in the West. Like, there's just no way. We just not doing that over there.
Yeah, it's a different vibe. I love it.
Dang, Brian and Big Bill. I don't know.
I don't
I
see
don't know.
it.
It's just I don't know.
Unfortunately, I
And
don't
Tony
see
Khan,
it.
I thought you were standing on business today. That's all I'm gonna say on it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, he definitely did yesterday, and I loved it. Keep it moving. They changed that shit so quick. Oh,
Fletcher said kayfabe doesn't exist in New Japan. Very
And
cute.
100%, like, there's probably more kayfabe in New Japan than WWE at some points. But yeah, and New Japan doesn't do this kind of shit.
Not
Like,
this.
nah.
they got
They
young
don't
lions.
do stunts, basically. Not
Mm-mm.
stunts like this.
They
No.
ain't like WWE in that. They
It's a no.
They got young lions to train over there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like you be seeing them in there, they all dressed the same. Like, nah, y'all gonna put on these black trunks and get in this ring and take this damage.
basically. You learn your fundamentals, and then you can go on an excursion and be an individual. Or just copy Tanahashi.
Wait. All Elite Wrestling post from all of us at All Elite Wrestling. Rest in peace, brother. I'm gone.
Wait, what?
Well,
What? Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. I gotta see this. Oh my god. Well, at least they let Shivani do it. He does have a relationship. He did have a relationship with
he
her.
does, yeah.
That was the right person to deliver the message. Even though he looked pissed off, he had to do it to do it at all.
Let me say it was Shabani because nobody else over there would have. Shabani probably said, Tony Khan, I'm not sitting at the booth if you don't let me do this. And if it was me, I would have said, well, we will replace you. That's what I would have said. So wait, what am I just gonna be like, oh, because you know what, let me not.
Hey, well, I mean, if Caprice wasn't busy, maybe they could have replaced him. So,
Yeah.
but he's over at Ashe right now. So
Okay.
him and
commercial.
Big Swole,
Yep.
him and Big Swole make a good commentary team. Okay, Millie said, Tia, they putting on another good one. Gresham just won his match.
Oh, cool.
Oh, he not signed anywhere, is he?
I don't think so.
Nah, he's a free agent still.
I think he left TNA, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Because he wanted to, or was he released? You know,
I think I want to say he was released, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I think his contract. I thought his contract was up because he left right when Jordan left. So
okay, that could have been it.
Yeah, and he's been really a big. He's been everywhere. I know he's been at DPW since then, and I know that he has been at Ashe on it. So this is like his second event with Ashe again, or third because he was at the last one. He's at this one, and he was in Vegas as well. So we say, bruh, Dustin with a non-pop kick out at one. LOL, this shit is lame.
Well, it be like that.
Yep.
They said a fruit roll up. Look, she broke all of the fruit. It's over. Fletcher says, TK, we're bored with Dustin.
Already.
Yep.
Christian says, Fletcher so soon?
Well,
I mean, he won for the pop in Texas. I think everybody knew he was going to be a
get one from me.
champion.
Oh, we were waiting for that call. We was waiting for you we wanted the angry call again.
Yo, when I tell you, like, I had no signal in that damn stadium, none.
That's
Oh
why.
my god, it was so frustrating. I couldn't even see the weather. Okay,
Damn.
nothing. Couldn't believe it.
Felt like the Don Callis family with the foot. They got the Tia says, Ashe never disappoint me, Jay Millie.
Mm-hmm.
Christian Ramos says, I got a conspiracy that Don Callis uses makeup to his scar to look wilder.
I told you, I've been telling y'all that.
Oh yeah, that's a makeup, like that's like a lip pen or something.
Yeah,
100%.
because on Maple Leaf, the last show, he forgot, and you literally see his scar, and you see like the outline of the scar, but it has no color.
I
So.
told you, as he gets angrier, it's like, what I mean, the scar gets darker. Tia said, Don reminds me of a shiny tan egg. Oh Draw said Fletcher with the Sheen men's sponsorship. Get your bag.
Hey, that is a Sheen outfit from head to toe. I know I want to see it.
Oh man,
I know it.
Bouye says TK will believe that Fletcher heat is because Dustin is over as the biggest babyface in AEW.
That's a lie.
Is he the biggest babyface in currently?
Who else is over there?
Yeah,
I mean,
Hangman.
in terms of,
are they faces, or are they like in between?
right now, they both are baby faces. But I will say, like, in terms of Dustin's entire career, like, no one's really hated him. You know, like, so he's one of the more respected figures in the business. So, and in that aspect, then yes.
He just
Look
been
at
holding on
Big
to the
Bill.
titles too long. Give up the TNT titles, bruv. It's been over a year.
Where do I get somebody that's like that? Maybe I gotta go to the gym. I don't know. That's the only way.
Big Bill, man, let's go to Walmart.
Walmart. I've never seen a man looking like Big Bill at Walmart at all.
What time you go? You got to go at the right time.
What time would that be?
Anytime like around workout hours. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where they go after the workout. Go to Walmart.
If I ever go to Walmart, it's typically right after work. So like 4, 5, 6 o'clock.
Maybe around 7-ish.
Well, I'm an hour too early, I guess.
Or you can go to the gym and fake it. You know what I'm saying? Pretend you're gonna work out like some people do.
I don't know what I'm doing. Do I have the right form, Poppy? Can you help me?
There you go, right there.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, right there. Get you.
You never know. You never know.
It's always personal trainers lurking.
Yes, to get your money, that too. But if you want anything else, just let me know. We can make arrangements.
Oh, they'll do it. They'll stretch you out. You know what I'm saying?
I need that. Speaking of getting stretched out, Zack Sabre Jr. took care of ELP last night.
Mm-hmm. It was a good match.
So. That was a really great match.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they tore it up. They tore it up. Juice, we miss you, bruh.
I think I faded to black on Tanahashi.
Yeah, that was the main event. No, that wasn't the main event.
No, Shingo and Takeshita were the main event.
Shingo and Takeshita. Baby, you fell asleep a long time ago then.
Yeah, it was early.
I think he was doing the tag match. They were still doing the tag matches at that point. Is he crushing his balls?
Oh.
And another thing too, Juice wearing tights instead of, I don't like the look. But whatever.
Oh, Juice was watching the G1 last night.
Mm-hmm.
He was
because that somebody did that senton last night to one of the young lions. I remember during the tag match.
Yep.
Oh, that was Hartley Jackson. He almost killed him.
Yeah, he did.
A big ass dude like that, he almost killed him.
Dude, they had to bring out ice when they was rolling him out of the ring. He was hurt, man.
It be like that. You want to get in the ring? Well, this is what can happen.
Oh my god. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ballet says Kyle
Mm-mm.
Fletcher rub Vaseline on his chest tonight.
Oh.
Fletcher says maybe it's time to go to the other company. No.
Oh. Not Kyle Fletcher. Uh.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
DB
Hello,
is here.
David.
Hey, David.
What's up, everybody? Fletcher says new champ next week. I know not falling for that again. I got my proto TNT star ready for all in TK. Get some shenanigans to keep Dustin safe. He has to lose on the big stage.
Mm-hmm.
Christian Ramos says, as long as some form of the Bullet Club gold is in the ring, I'm happy.
Well, we'll see.
Well, Juice is entertaining, like I say, with his wearing his BVDs on the outside of and his big strong boys on the outside of it with the tassels.
Mm-hmm.
Tia says, I think Ashe did a pre-show at 5, but the show started at 7.
Okay. But the stream was playing before that, from I think like 3 my time or something. It
They
just
try,
was like a blank screen, so
they trying
I
to run
was
the
just
numbers up.
waiting. I know.
They was running them numbers up. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, Big Bill.
All right, Juice.
All right, Juice.
um, we're not mad. We're not
Nope.
mad. No, just I like Brian and Big Bill too.
They can't catch a good break.
Nope.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, please! I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. I'll leave it alone. Fletcher says, just hope they don't get injured on this match. Oh, don't they good? We good.
Yeah, we're
Yep,
good. We're
they're
good.
fine. They're fine.
Jay Millie said, Tia, they did start with the pre-show. He says, CJ Parker with the dreads.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Christian Ramos says, Colton needs to take it easy.
Oh God, prayers for the Outrunners.
Fletcher says, Guns have been wrestling outside of AEW.
Yes, they have been. I've been told you this months ago. After they had their match with Hurt Syndicate, they were wrestling in Florida, like in the southern states or whatever. They've been wrestling and even been doing trios with Billy Gunn as well. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, a lot of wrestlers, yeah, not seen on TV, are literally wrestling elsewhere. Not all, but a lot of them.
I might put my money on the Outrunners for Tuesday.
Nope. We
No?
losing, baby. Keep that dollar in your
Hey, look,
pocket,
a
baby.
400K match.
Oh my God. So
When
they
is
may win
that?
Tonight.
tonight.
Well, damn.
Hi, Shane.
Oh, okay, hold on.
How big is this faction gonna be?
Oh.
Oh!
No, no.
Hell no.
You had
What
him, and then you had to say that.
The math ain't mathing
Nah.
at all. So
Not with that chain Shane had on. He said, hell no. He gotta pay he gotta finish
hell
paying that off.
no.
Chris Jacobs says, shout out to North Carolina. Yes. Jay Millie said, no, they paying tribute.
Well, is that?
Fletcher says, agreed, Tati. Says, now people will hate them for making the tribute. Laugh my ass off.
They
They better.
will. They will.
They probably already are. Short King the Goat says, well, Jay Millie, I wouldn't say they paid tribute to him. That's just Shivani since he worked with him.
It's Shabani. It's Shabani. And like I said, if you go on their X account, because I'm still looking at that shit, because I'm just like, I know a petty move when I see one. Rest in peace, brother.
Wow. What they say? Look, there they go, right there. They're there.
People are they tearing them up. Damn if they do, damn if they don't. So fuck it.
Wow.
Tony Khan, it wouldn't have been me.
How they gonna thank Shivani and say, you know what? How they gonna diss
What it
Tony
say?
Khan? Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Tony Schiavone. Fuck you, Tony Khan. Like, come on, dude.
See, damn if we do, damn if we don't.
Legend says, and where did Shivani pay tribute? AEW TV, Short King. Judge says, do you think Dustin will lose to Kyle or will be a rematch at Forbidden Door?
Forbidden Door.
Nah, not Forbidden Door. I think Kyle wins, and then they bring it. Like, if they're really gonna do New Japan, bring more New Japan guys. I think somebody challenges him for the belt.
Yeah, somebody who's not doing anything can challenge him. Why not? We need some real competition. Dustin, I'm sorry, but you know.
I'd like to see him against ELP actually.
Oh, that would be good.
Yeah.
That'd be good. David Finley probably wouldn't be doing anything. I would take it with Kyle Fletcher.
Ooh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Evil versus
But then he gets beaten up, but then you have like House of Torture and then the Don Callis family like fighting probably
I
on the
wouldn't mind
ramp.
that. It was like the whole group, like
Sonata hitting
both
them with a
groups on each other.
guitar.
I wouldn't mind
Sonata
that.
coming out in a ridiculous outfit.
The thing is that people are gonna be so tired after the G1. Like I just don't know how people are going to be feeling right after that.
Yeah.
So there's no telling because Forbidden Door is the week after the G1 is over. The next week, I don't know who's gonna be in shape to want to be participating at Forbidden Door.
Shota.
I don't know.
Who?
Shota. I'm just saying, how do you think the crowd will react to Shota?
I mean, they're getting more behind him, but it's been years.
Yeah.
Shota experiment has been years. What if they have a Shota and Mox match?
Well, I had predicted that it should have been like Wheeler Yuta because Moxley could be taking time off after this match.
It could be that
they're
too.
ready to Shota and Claudio. So Wheeler Yuta and Shota could be having a match.
And you can easily feed Yuta to Shota.
Unfortunately, but
yeah, I mean
he's pure champion.
Oh, here's your boy, Max Casting.
This is how you would. This is how they should have introduced Shota to AEW right here, winning this beating Max.
They wouldn't do that.
Is there somebody dressed like Jushin Liger in the back?
Yeah, he's been there at the same dude, every day.
I saw him at the New Japan show that they did a pay-per-view a few months back. Homeboy was literally trying to go past the guardrails, and I was just like, "Where the young lions and everybody to get this guy to sit his ass down?" There's just no way. Tony Khan would never.
Who was dude right here in the front with all of the jury that's dancing on right now?
Who?
The guy right there with the standing.
Oh, behind Max?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody. The people in the front row, when y'all get your little TV time, y'all gotta really be milking it. Like somebody could have been over there with their flip phone or something. You know, nobody's trying to milk it. Okay, interesting.
He's gonna win one of these matches one day. That laces
2-hour show, baby.
I hate that people are actually cheering for him.
I think they like him.
What? Who?
Who it is?
Anthony Bowens. Again.
Is this his first? Is this gonna be his first win?
Hasn't he? Anthony Bowens says, what tool is he on using right now? He said facts, you don't even want to acknowledge it. Oh.
Well, I have a screwdriver. Is this where Max screws him over?
Oh. Hopefully. Maybe this is the first win.
I think this might be the first win. I mean, I agree with you 100%.
Look, they're cheering him.
Yeah. He's over. This stupid bit is over.
It's all of that paint in the back of Anthony Bowens. Oh. Are they booing him?
I don't.
Where
I don't.
He from Chicago?
Max is from Staten Island. Is like Long
Oh.
Island.
New York. Oh.
Yeah, he's
Oof.
from Long Island.
Damn.
Yep, we're not claiming him. Well, where Anthony Bowens from?
I think he's from Jersey. Let me double check.
Yeah,
He is from New Jersey.
New Jersey. All right.
A place called Nutley.
Oh.
I'm not gonna make some obvious jokes.
Hmm.
Oh, this is the heel turn.
Yeah, you might be right.
The heel turn that we don't care about. Okay.
Oh.
Anthony Bowens, what move do you have? Is what I'm trying to figure out. All I'm seeing is Billy Gunn shit right now.
Billy looks sympathetic towards Max. The Molly Wop.
Molly Wop. Oh, God.
Ain't that JC James finishing move too?
Okay, now turn heel and beat him up more.
There it is.
I mean,
Yes.
anybody
Yes.
can
Yep,
beat
there
Max
we go.
Cassidy.
Yes.
Kitty referee Brandon.
Oh.
I didn't even realize that was him. Uh-oh.
Oh shit! There it is.
Okay, there. Yep.
Now y'all checking in on Max after all this.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Never mind.
Well, is he gonna go back in?
Man, just shave your hair off, bro.
He can't.
Just, huh?
He can't.
He tatted it in.
I mean, I don't know about all that, but I guess not.
If he did, he could. He's matching Ricochet. He can join Ricochet if he shaves his head bald.
No,
I don't know. I mean,
he said he has a birthmark on his head. That's why. That's what he
okay.
said. He said he's very subconscious about it.
I thought it was because he's got a wedding coming up, so
he getting married.
I think his longtime boyfriend's a fiance now. I think he's mentioned that
all the good ones are taken.
He was gay anyways, Tati.
I know, but I'm just saying. God. Mama Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
Low key,
did you try to murder him with Swerve?
Oh,
What?
AR Fox, you know you getting pinned, bro.
Well, hold on. Kip is milking all this TV time with the makeup and the hair and everything.
He went to Julia's like, you gotta give me that smoky eye.
Yeah, I see it. It's smoking.
Yes, the old school Don Callis music. I love it.
Yes, Uncle Don. What's the main event?
Probably the tag match.
This is
No,
it,
we
right?
just had it. Yeah, what the fuck is the main event?
Yeah. Well, National Archer getting some TV time.
The 6-man tag match, probably the
I
400.
thought this was gonna be.
Yeah, this is the
I
8
thought it was
man.
it. What's
No,
6
this is the
man?
400. This is the 400. Is this the 400K right now?
I believe so. Let's see.
There's the 8 man coming on right now.
Oh,
What? Why he walling on her like that?
yeah, this is it.
Why would they boo him?
Settle. Oh,
They're so rude over there. What is he doing?
give me a second, you guys.
TK was probably like, pad the time. Pad the time.
What the hell? Why is everybody quiet? Like, had you settled coming out? Do they not realize who's here?
Well,
Chicago. I don't know what's going on here.
they're tired.
I don't know what happened to King Leo.
Oh, he needed to step out a second.
All right.
Oh, there's the infantry.
Well, the infantry is here.
Why he look like he had nitrile gloves on?
It does kind of look like it. It's pretty blue.
I know they're not, but
it's pretty blue. Yeah. Okay, well, Shane Taylor is ringside. Trisha Dora's ringside. We might get that for 100K. The math is not mathing right now, Uncle Don. Whatever he's talking about in commentary, it's not adding up. Not adding up. Flutter said Luther's still at home, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Ishii. Nice seeing you.
You got Zach Minger in the house. Hello, Zach. How are you? Judd said, sit on it and spin. Well,
yeah, that's
takes
what
a lot
Tony
of talent.
said.
Let's see. TK got a random 8-man all-star match. Hologram, Ishii, and the Outrunners versus Infantry, Hechiseto, and Archer. We gotta put everybody on the card, apparently. We can't just keep giving out checks.
Yeah,
you gotta get in. Wait, Hologram in here? Oh my god.
Is one side of his vest not working? There it is. It took a little. It took a minute.
They're not losing. Hologram hasn't lost anything. Oh my god. Ishii and Hologram are conglomerating right now over it. Over it. At this point, Gabe Kid injury angle makes impact because it's the G1. No.
Mm-mm.
Christian says the G1 is the king of tournaments. Yes.
It is.
There's no way. Porter said, all right, let's see when Gabe attacks Takesha near Forbidden Door. Well, I mean, if he get cleared, and he already said
Yeah.
he's gonna get his hands on him, so we'll see. He said, I'd be crying over Tanahashi knees. Well, he's crying too.
Yep.
Michael says, great stream. Thank you. Porter said, if he's injured, why does he still have the belt? Because he's
Because it's
only out of the tournament.
yeah, and like
So,
there's no way you can put in any matches for the belt right now because everybody's in the goddamn tournament other than the New
right,
Japan dads.
right. So
What, you gotta
there's
have
nothing
tens on?
else. Right, nothing else but the G1 is going on in New Japan. So no titles on the line for any reason at all during this month. Now, if after the tournament is over and Gabe still cannot compete, then they will have to vacate the title.
They will vacate. So that's the case, 100%.
hmm So, him being injured right at the tournament is at least helps him in a way when it comes to not having to vacate the title. So if he gets better, then he's good. He's good. Hologram. What hologram wearing? Hologram with the summertime colors. Okay.
Looking like
Why
Trini
he?
from Power Rangers. He was wearing Trini.
Give me.
He does.
What the fuck?
What was her sword?
Yeah, Saber-tooth tiger. I don't know. It reminds me more of Power Rangers Turbo, maybe, or Zeo, if you remember that.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna try to see if my daughter would like Power Rangers, but I'm just like, I don't
I don't
know.
think she will.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think she will.
Which one, the
Oh, look,
older
it's
ones or the newer ones?
Well, I was gonna start her off with the first season. I was like, she's gonna appreciate the first season, if anything. You know what I mean? And then from there, I can't promise anything else.
it's really repetitive
Very.
though. Yeah. Um.
Will she notice if Zach is missing a finger?
mm,
I don't. I'm probably not. Probably not.
I'm just sad we didn't get the Lord Dracon crossover when the Green Ranger took the White Ranger coin and then turned into both at the same time.
mm,
Power Rangers have changed.
Yep.
It's been changed.
Well,
It's not
I heard it
everybody
was
used
good. I heard it was good. I heard it's like they have a kid that's like relentless now. That's like beating
Oh,
everybody
okay.
up.
Yeah, I haven't watched in years.
I don't think you can pay me to do that.
He's using a gun, or he has like 2 guns or something like that.
A gun.
Nice. I mean, they had blasters.
Power Rangers Hood Edition, I guess. I don't know. Well, Outrunners, I don't know.
I think Tony Schiavone wanted to say something.
He did. He did.
He said AEW social is about to be attacked by hate for making this Hogan mention. People will just hate for hate. Meanwhile, they praise Mr. Monkey Gestures, see no color. Oh!
Well, what's the line?
Seafood says, evening queens, the king in chats. What's going on, C?
Hello.
Oh.
Jay Millie said they should have never said all of us at AEW.
Right, because y'all speaking for everybody.
Jed says Hulk Hogan is a legend. Without him, there's no wrestling.
Oh,
I will put.
that's
I will
not
put it.
true.
I mean, wrestling. The landscape of wrestling would be different as we know it.
It would have been.
Yep. I will say this. I have no problem at all with people mourning Hulk Hogan, as long as they don't mourn Terry.
That's exactly what it is. But that's exactly what it is. Um, people some people have a hard time separating the two. There is a character Hulk Hogan, then there's Terry. And as far as some people concerned, it's the same damn thing. No, I don't think there's an issue with, celebrating it and appreciating what he's done in pro wrestling. But a lot of y'all are doing it and y'all throwing out this bullshit and as in respect the dead and not say anything negative about anything that he's done. But people fail to realize that people will judge you even in death for what you did in life. And we're supposed to throw away any shitty thing that anyone has ever done just so we can respect the dead? No. And this
I
is
can't.
not just about Hogan, this is about anybody.
Yeah,
I'm supposed to just forget shitty things that you've done to me because you died or to other people because you died? That's not how that works.
mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
That's not how that works. I have no issue with anyone who's like, oh, Hulk Hogan did this and whatever. He did do those things. However, your comment about without Hulk Hogan, there'll be no wrestling, that's a lie. There was wrestling before Hogan even came about. So if it wasn't going to be Hulk, it was going to be someone else.
Yep.
We're
That would have
disbarring
taken
this comment, by the way.
where it's at. And the mastermind behind that whole thing was Vince McMahon anyway. So it was his dumb ass that really was just like, we're going to pick and choose everything we like from all the other wrestlers that I don't give a fuck about, but I'm going to make sure my boy toy Hulk Hogan can be able to do what he can do as a superstar. So Vince doesn't get enough credit for that either. And then when y'all know we all got our day, if y'all think y'all hearing any noise right now with the whole Hulk Hogan thing, wait until it's Vince McMahon. Wait until it's Vince McMahon. They're gonna tell you not to say anything negative about Vince McMahon because he passed away. Oh, we'll wait. We'll wait.
I'm surprised he didn't get attacked like for making his statement.
He did it, and people were praising him for speaking about Hogan and all that stuff or whatever. And yeah, this is the same people who literally been saying, "Oh, no, Vince McMahon is the reason why wrestling is what it is today." Even if he did the sexual allegation stuff or whatever, he gave us wrestling. What the fuck? Y'all are willing to be so dismissive because somebody did a good thing. I don't give no human being a pass like that. Like whether you dead or alive, like grow the fuck up. You can like them for the good things that they've done, but don't sit here and tell people not to feel nothing about the negative things that they've done because they impacted people's lives negatively with
Hmm.
the bullshit.
And the business.
Not to, not to.
Jake the Snake could have had a title hadn't it been for Hogan saying, "Let's stop this shit."
Mm-hmm.
Because the crowd booed the shit out of Hogan. They were happy when Hogan got DDT. I
Mm,
stand by that. And now the video is missing from
missing.
every forum. It just went missing all of a sudden. Now we can't find the Jake the Snake video, DDTing Hogan video. Hopefully it resurfaces.
Crazy. It's crazy. Like the video I did, I was neutral to the whole thing. But people were like, well, if you're not mourning about Hogan's life or whatever, then you're part of like the people, the haters or whatever. And I'm like, I'm literally being neutral. I'm telling y'all can literally celebrate Hulk Hogan. Like there's no issue with that. But then the people who still don't like him have the right to say whatever they want to say.
Yep.
If you
Lisa,
if you don't pick a side, they pick the side for you. Crazy.
I don't really, I've never really understood like respect for the dead because respect for the dead is only good for the living. I mean, all the celebration isn't for them. All the celebration is for the people alive now.
Yeah. What that mean to me? You died, and this is not about Hogan, but particular. There are people like if certain people that I've had run-ins with in my life, if they were gone, I probably would celebrate. Oh well, what that's supposed to mean to me? Doesn't mean anything. Y'all have to remember, like how you treat people is how people are going to remember you. And I am not gonna sit here and be like, well, I gotta respect the dead, so everything you did is out the window because you gone. Kiss my ass. How about that?
Hmm.
That's not
Mhm.
how it works. Stop giving people a pass. And another thing too, celebrities are people. Can we acknowledge that celebrities are actual people who do good and bad things?
Yeah.
Like, stop worshiping these people.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
Good people do bad things, bad people do good things.
Absolutely.
This dude's talking about. I don't even know why. Why is his stuff coming up? I don't even follow him. I unsubscribed to him immediately, and they still sending me alerts. And but I can't get alerts when our stuff starts.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about AEW's disgusting tribute to or the Hulk Hogan. How is he?
Who was saying that now?
The one dude that be always making like trying to monetize the Joe Cronin show.
I don't even know. I don't know who that is, but
You
they're
don't
gonna
just
complain anyway. They're gonna complain anyway.
everybody. He said monetize. Everybody's monetizing. They're getting a. If anybody's doing it and they're getting a what do they call it? Reparations from Hogan right now, and get your money.
Shut up. Shut up. What the fuck? I think he's gonna say something completely different. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bouye says we're not doing revisionist history. Wrestling was around before Hogan, and it's better since Hogan retired.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I agree.
And another thing too is y'all not gonna sit here and make it seem like we prior to 1984, pro wrestling was thriving as a whole. We had territories all over the fucking
We
50 states.
we have
And
so
then
many
you
people
had,
coming out.
well, who the hell is it?
The
Paragon just
paradigm.
came out.
What they doing out here?
Why is HSL running? What is going on? Wrap this up, infantry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why is the referee still laying down? Oh my god. This is not going to what we wanted to, right?
No. There's no ref. Yes, it might go the way we wanted to. Wait, no, hell no.
All right, there he is. 1, 2, 3.
So
Did they
HSL
pin-
ran out into the crowd for
Did
nothing.
they pin
Shut-
Sean? Isn't he from Chicago? Well,
Did they really get $400,000, or is it a work?
I mean, it's a work, but
Whoever
we'll
is
pretend they all
concerned,
have $400,000.
New Japan will be on later on tonight if y'all looking for wrestling entertainment.
Who's on the card for that? I gotta check.
Because this ain't it, Tony Khan.
G1.
What was that?
I'm still wondering why Hologram was matching the infantry.
Oh, he was. He was. What the fuck? I mean, I think we knew that they were going to win, but you know what?
All right. So, in case you are interested in the card tonight or
New
this
Japan.
morning,
Mhm.
tomorrow morning for day 7, we have a bunch of tag matches. I will stop. We have Bolton Oleg versus Suji. This is all A block. This is we have
Mhm.
Callum versus David.
David winning.
We have Tai Chi versus Sonata.
I don't know about that one.
We have Yuya versus Evil.
Evil winning.
And we have our president versus Oiwa. Oh boy.
Oof.
Ugh. I mean, he is retiring. He might give the win up, maybe.
I don't know about that one. This one I don't know. I'm not sure. But it's gonna be a great show. It'll be a great show. And like I was saying, prior to 1984, wrestling was thriving. Vince McMahon had his idea on what he felt like pro wrestling should be, and bought the WWF from his father. His father was against everything that he wanted to make the company, everything that he wanted pro wrestling to be. If it was up to Vince McMahon, if he could have taken the wrestling out of pro wrestling, he would have a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean,
This man literally went from state to state, territory to territory, and monopolized the entire pro wrestling game.
it did really help that he was like quick to catch on with the new tech too. You know, television, like TV programming and stuff like that. So, like, partially is his tenacity for grabbing what talent he could, and the fact that he's up and on the current technology and
Yeah,
like presentation and everything. We can give him credit for that. So,
he played a nasty game
Oh,
to monopolize the entire pro wrestling industry.
yep. So they called them on the card the Triangle of Madness.
they keep trying new names, huh?
I don't like
Mhm.
the name.
I like Sisters of Sin better.
Yeah, I like Sisters of Sin over there.
They don't have the rush to come up with something, you know. They don't have the rush.
Triangle of Madness.
All right, trios.
They should
What's
make
the
Brody King the
main event?
valet.
I think it's Nick Wayne and Kip versus AR and
Whoever he
somebody.
picked. All right. Oh, well. I guess that's the main event. We'll see.
Have you had time to watch Happy Gilmore yet?
Me. Me have time. The way New Japan got
Oh,
me
we're
in the
oh
chokehold right now.
we got jobbers. We got jobbers in the ring.
Oh,
Oh, these poor ladies.
oh, that's
Who all over there? A cutie referee Brandon is back.
Oh,
Maserati.
it's Rachel. Hey, look,
Rachel.
it's Rachel.
Damn.
Oh,
But
hold on.
my girl Maserati out there though. Tati's laughing. Hey man, look, prayers for Maserati.
Prayers for Rachel.
All right, Sky Blue is busting through her tights.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Let's see. Judge says Hogan made it mainstream.
It was gonna be mainstream. Whoever Vince picked, I think.
Jay Millie says Tati Bishop is wrestling for the title tonight at Ashe.
Nice.
Yes, he is. The what is it? The Pan African Diaspora Championship against Sugar D or Shug D. Alpha says Bouye, without Hogan, NWO wouldn't have got Impact. Without NWO, there's no DX. C says, wonder if Turner Network had requested that AEW show their condolences.
I'll be right back.
Tony Khan wasn't gonna do it.
So no network. Oh no, what did you do? What All In Live? What?
What are they
Gerard,
saying? We want what?
I don't know.
Well, the girls are getting TV time.
Yes. I'm waiting for Maserati to get in the ring. Russell TK stated on day one, AEW would not be associated with Hogan in any capacity. So we can wrap this up.
That is true. He did say that, and he tweeted that Linda and her husband was banned from AEW. They did say that.
Dustin needs to drop both ROH belts. If I'm being sincere, yes,
Yes.
we've been saying that for a year now. The wrestling fans don't go to the gym. All look the same.
I mean, there's a couple of y'all. When I say a couple, I literally mean like two y'all.
I mean, I'm out there.
A couple of y'all. For majority, I mean, based off what I see when I go to the shows, it. I would guess that y'all don't be going to the gym, and I would also guess that y'all don't be bathing either. But that's something else.
Yeah, you guys don't know how you soap.
I'm not gonna lie. Let me tell you something. When I went to last week or whatever it was, when I went to Dynamite, it was
Uh-huh.
fine. When
Uh-huh.
I went to Collision, it was fine. When I went to Starcast, it was fine. Well, you know what? Some people that was out in the sun, nothing we can do about that. When I went to Ring of Honor, it was fine. But at all in,
So Maserati got
because
the ticket.
they packed us all in there like sardines. Let's just say it wasn't that great. We was in there for like fucking 12 hours at all in, and a lot of y'all just it just
Oh,
wasn't
there.
good.
Oh no. She could get. Oh, she's got a chair. She's fine.
Queen Amnata,
Is she joining? Because she has the paint in her face. She about to beat up Maserati, right?
I mean, that doesn't make it a triangle anymore, though.
And look at all this. Still has that Kinesio tape. Oh,
What?
Queen Amnata been having Kinesio tape. Oh, Megan, Lord.
oh, Manata. Oh,
Well, she's dead.
When a doctor's gonna come and check on her? Megan Bay, what's going on here?
she wants to be the only monster.
Well, that makes sense. Didn't they confirm Megan is single for anybody?
Yes. Megan is single.
Megan came to her senses, homegirl. We knew it at some point.
Oh,
Um,
Okay, and
what's
Helico.
going on here?
And Helico. And why are Fox in Helico? Okay,
And Helico?
whatever.
What the
And
hell's the
Helico.
main event?
I don't know.
We
look
got
at
a whole
why
30
is
minutes
cheesecake?
left.
Why is cheesecake looking like that behind Stokely?
He's at that
What
dead
the
stare.
heck?
He's like, I gotta fucking follow this fucker around.
Look how
He
Lexi
probably
looking.
can. Oh. Eleven time.
Oh,
Don't do that.
what Lexi say?
Aren't you injured?
That's why you got cheesecake behind him. Let's see. Fluid says Judge just trolling and got some bitch tendencies. I see. Oh, we got a fight breaking out in the chat. This is Dustin equals Jericho. Oh,
Oh.
we told y'all to stop saying his name. Now they said Big Bill's babies.
The balls.
Yeah.
They said, Judge, the fact you support a racist is wild. Uh-oh. They about to jump you, bro. Russell Rancis here says, Tati, Leo, GM, I have arrived. What's going on?
Hello.
Hello.
This is Bo Dallas Robinson. Oh, my God.
He does. It's kind of scary to be honest with you.
He says, AEW, AEW, AEW.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They said, Juicy is growing the beard back. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Fletcher says you're gonna stream G1 on the Discord again, Leo. Yeah, it should be on. Yes. Jamie said once again, shout out to TK for getting that time on the WWE merch site. Oh no, that was their regular site. That wasn't even a merch site. But getting that merch off over there, somebody I know we hit the link. C said you guys have a Discord. Somewhat. It's where it's building. Yeah, Gerard said it's the best. It's in beta. Fletcher says Fletcher is one of my favorites, and he's been growing really well. But TK got to open his eyes. TNT belt is for Fletcher, not for Odie Dustin. What the fuck is this? Oh. Jay Millie says, see, we was watching the G1 there last night. Christian says, I think Austin got a Charlie horse, LOL.
Uh-oh. Am I still on the screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I think my mouse just stopped working or something. I don't know what happened.
You have to charge it or you need batteries?
The light is still on, but it's not moving anything on the screen.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna have to read the comments without me controlling it.
God, there's like a million of them too. We'll just find a where.
Let me try to see.
Try turning it off and on again.
There we go, GM. What would I do without you? Turning it off and on. We're back.
Come on, Big Bill and Brian taking the L's. Big Bill alone would kill both Juice and Colton. Come on, TK.
Well,
they won't let the Giants just cause havoc. All the Giants need to get together and have a meeting.
Yeah.
I agree.
What? They don't talk.
True.
Neither of these people talk.
Yeah, just let them talk in secret. Let them just have meetings in the back together. Yes, Roderick is the leader again.
What the fuck is this?
Like, you can even tell hologram confused. Damn.
Roddy walked off.
Kyle, do you need your insulin? Are you okay?
No.
He's not okay.
Is your blood sugar too low? You need some orange juice.
Hell no.
Let's see. There are rumors of Wardlow and Camille making a return to AEW TV. All right.
Oh my god, this mouse thing. I'm wondering if it's my battery.
They got nice matching outfits.
What the hell?
Oh, you got Angelico involved in this?
Yep. They got the jobber entrance.
The jobber's entry. Oh my god. Tony Khan is wilding. Like, I don't know what's going on.
AR Fox Jacket supports every gang at the same time.
I gotta get another battery.
Okay. He has the Latin Kings represented, the Crips Bloods, and he's gonna wear the blue rag. So Jay Millie. Oh,
yeah.
Where are we? Okay, here it is. Ballet says Shane elbow cough. Christian Ramos says Don Callis family almost as big as the Wu-Tang Clan. Damn, that's funny. Jay Millie said on Monday, Roman said learning tree a few weeks ago. Someone else said the learning tree now. I thinking they are taking shots at you know who. Uh-oh. Fletcher says Jericho at the next Royal Rumble. Please, God, no.
Mm-mm.
Jay Millie said, Fletcher, you noticed that? Judge says Hogan prayers. Let's see. Fletcher says, I wouldn't be surprised, Jay Millie. He says Fletcher could face CMLL talent also. Mascara Dorada versus Fletcher cook that collision. I wouldn't mind Fletcher versus Mascara at Forbidden Door.
Okay.
But Fletcher ain't dethroning Dustin next week. C says heard that WWE will be streaming Triple Mania on YouTube. I mean, they've been streaming on YouTube for AAA, so I wouldn't mind that. I think they streamed the last one on YouTube as well. Shota replacing Yuta since Dirty Yuta is helping Mommy Statlander. Raleigh says hello to everyone. What's going on, Raleigh?
What's up, Will?
We probably will need your face energy in the chat today. Jay Millie says Raleigh salute. Jay Millie says the porno star Max Waxter. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Bouye said the fuck is this?
Oh yeah, this is the Max fight.
They're about to turn on Billy Gunn finally. Fletcher says heel acclaim turning on Billy Gunn. Do we want to see a heel acclaimed again? Rick Dawson says hi Leo, Tati, and QGM. Time to witness Brojo on AEW. Oh yeah, they are fighting tonight, right? Brodito?
I didn't see the.
Oh, it's Dynamite. He said Dynamite.
Yeah, he said okay.
Fletcher says, I don't see why we're doing this again, if not to turn that on daddy ass. We agree.
Mm-hmm.
Ramos says, this is genius. Says Bowen is my cousin's old workout partner in New Jersey.
Oh, cool.
C says the side of Chicago where AEW is performing at is not far from the Pride area. Oh. Short King the Goat is here. He says, so this is a case of Bowens turning heel or the crowd starting to like Caster because they did this last week. They started cheering him.
They've been slowly I've noticed people, doing the chant. I think he's getting over. It's weird, but
I started liking the chant myself and caught myself chanting, and it's disgusting. I'm disgusted in myself for it. Jay Millie said Anthony Bowens is from the same place former ECW wrestler Balls Mahoney is from.
So he's also a resident of Nutley. Okay. It's what it says on the Wikipedia.
Okay.
Research.
Riley said, I just checked 15-0 since doing this gimmick for Max Caster. Oh my God. Maybe one day he will win. 0-15. He's goddamn.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Man, he got the Brooklyn Brawler booking. Bouye says another story revolving around Billy Gunn. LOL. Get him off the TV. I'm sorry. Shit. Fletcher says just reading comments. Yes. Ballet says AR Fox. Ballet says Kip. How you like Kip's outfit, Tati? I'll ask you that.
He looked good. Yeah, the hair doing what it's supposed to do. Everything. He looked right. He does.
Yeah, he doesn't look bad at all.
Christian says AR Fox can speak.
Yes, apparently so.
Fletcher says, the way TNA is looking today, AR Fox would fit that X division like a glove. Tati ain't giving up AR Fox, bro.
Yeah, we definitely not doing that.
But we want him to win, though. So, you know what I'm saying? What can we do?
He'll get there eventually.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Eventually.
Ballet said I can use that $400,000 right now.
I think we all can.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Listen, that's the whole trip to New Japan. And staying in a nice towered hotel somewhere. Short King and Go says, yeah, Bowen's been out of the closet, kitchen, garage, or whatever the fuck.
He's out of the atmosphere. We know. We all know.
She trying to hold They love him.
Yeah.
Rick Dawson says AR Fox seemed like he's slowly going heel. They should have never took him away from Swerve. They should have just went over, did the show.
Yeah.
And like, he should not be the good guy in this match. He broke into Nick's garage. He fucking almost killed him.
Yes. I believe he apologized at some point.
Still almost fucking killed him.
That he did.
Apologies don't pay my medical bills.
But hold on, but well, that is true. But Kip hasn't had a match since God knows when.
Yeah, sure.
If you really think about it, because he's been in that group but haven't done a damn thing.
I mean, ain't no way.
What? That was 3, wasn't it? A 3?
No.
Well, we wanted it to.
So this is a Crips and Bloods match.
What? What the hell?
He came out. He kept the blue rag on. They got on red. He said these $100,000 matches should have at least a meaning or story attached. No, like the winner should use the cash kayfabe to get closer to the title.
So the way it came about is people complain that there's always these multi-man matches with no storyline attached to it. Now we have a reason to fight. It's for money. That's what we can come up with on a short notice to get people out of catering.
They're in Chicago, and there is a Phil joke right there that I will not make. I'm just going to let it go, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Ballet says Pineapple Head Don Callis. Oh,
Ballet.
Christian says Don Callis speaking that muchachas gracias level Spanish again. Oh. Hey, Ludwig is speaking better Spanish than Don Callis.
Oh yeah, I saw that clip of him. Jeez,
that was great. He got over it. Did you see it, Tati?
No, I didn't. I gotta check that out.
Oh yeah, he's running with the El Grande Americano, and there he's getting over right now with it.
Oh, okay.
He's doing a good job.
He sang to the crowd last night in Spanish.
Was it good?
Yes, the crowd loved it, and he got over.
Yeah, they were cheering him.
They had some. Ballet said Hetchy's legs.
Oh yes.
Mama Wayne.
Oh.
Why are you guys in the closet?
Where the hell they at?
In the basement.
Oh. She tear the check up?
The fuck just happened?
Like did she win 100,000?
I thought she was gonna whoop her ass. I'm not gonna lie.
I think then she'd have to deal with Mox.
My God. I'm pretty. She's pretty too.
You care Renee's face. If they fucking have one more feud, I swear to God.
I don't know what that was, but
I think she's losing her mind.
Yeah, that's what that sounds like, but I don't know. Satland that we're praying.
Ballet says the infantry, and she has kisses. She has the kisses. Of the infantry. And Gerard said, at the very least, the women money matches made no sense. The winners didn't really care, and there is no setup for the next challenger for the TBS title. Chris won a $100,000 like thing, right? It looked like she just blew the check into Renee's face.
That wasn't her. Tekla won.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're right. Tekla won.
Tekla won. Willow and Stat ended up leaving because they went to go fight to the back.
each other?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay.
Lord.
Well,
What we gonna do now? I don't know.
Christian Ramos said this is the most Super Smash Brothers type of match I've ever seen.
What the
Ye-
fuck?
Yep.
Ballet said Lance Archer is braided up. Yes, the braid
Mm-hmm.
budget is always on point.
Always, yeah.
Tell you, him and Lexus King, man. And Roberto said, Whipped All just came back from a meet and greet with Amanda Serrano. It was very nice and had pastelitos. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And ices for peeps in line. Sucks Verizon rules wouldn't allow her to sign my program of fights. What?
Oh. What? Interesting.
That's messed up. Rick Dawson said, LOL, Leo came at a good time with Hologram. Hey, man, listen, Hologram with
I love him.
that mustard yellow, bro, like, and the infantry. Roberto says, once John Jones got away with with so much and the fans cheered it, I stopped worrying out what peeps do outside of their profession. Oh,
I don't know who
yeah.
that is.
Oh, he's a UFC fighter. He did.
Yeah.
He did a lot.
He's not good. He's not a great dude.
No. And they just kept bringing him back again and again. Roberto said, can't throw stones if you're not perfect.
Then no one can. I don't know anybody who's perfect.
No.
I don't know about you. I've never committed a crime before.
Well, I mean, well, that's something else. But I mean, honestly, nobody's perfect. But if your argument is that no one's perfect, so we can't comment on anyone about anything, then no, that shouldn't be the case. That shouldn't be the case. So, what does that mean? Like, if somebody commit a crime, they can't get arrested because other people doing it too? No.
I think Mammoth agrees. I hear him. Jay Millie says, as long as people are entertained, they okay with it.
Ain't that the truth?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jay Millie said, Bad News Brown was going to be champion too, but Hogan.
Oh, it's the Ring of Honor.
Oh, this
no.
is why we forgot about this? I feel like they didn't mention this at all tonight, did they?
They put it up on the screen a
Yeah.
couple of times, but I didn't hear them say it that much at all.
Yeah. Y'all gotta say it sometimes because we need to hear it to remember. I guess if that makes sense.
Yeah, they showed her in Athena. I didn't know it was for the title though.
Yeah, they announced it since the other day.
Ain't no way she losing this title on
Nope.
Collision tonight.
The beautiful Athena.
I like those new graphics.
Cute outfit. I like it. Then there's Billy Starks back there.
Oh, I hate to put Billy Starks with they should just tag her up with Rachel Ellering and call Pleasure says RVD did a live stream to pay tribute to Hogan. Motherfucker was crying while telling stories of them.
RVD is a very emotional person, by the way. If y'all didn't know.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you
he's
can
famous
miss your friends. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean that's not an issue. I've seen this man cry so many times. Very emotional.
It's the weed and he's pregnant.
That too. Yes.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Roberto said the tribute sucked. Triple H ego all over it, and then it was small people that are not talented show.
Oh.
He's been complaining about the size of the wrestlers. You know what I mean, as far as their height and brolicness for quite a while.
What can we do about that? What can we do about our height? I've seen people been doing what they call height BBLs. What the fuck that means? I don't know what that means.
I mean,
But
you can
people
do.
are stretching out their limbs to be
You
taller.
can
I
do
guess
something
you-
about it. It just might inhibit your way to walk forever.
I would never. I mean, I always hated my height. Like my daughter is literally my height right now, and I feel like crying about it. But what am I gonna do? Go get my legs crushed and get taller? There's no way. There's no way.
Chris K is here. He says hi, everyone.
So
Hey, how are you?
Flip said it's not for Hogan. It's for his family. Have respect for the family, at least. That's my take.
Right. Some of them family don't care either, but I mean,
yep,
it is what it is. Yeah,
He been
y'all know
ripping
that.
Vince.
yep.
He
Brooke
been
Y'all
messing
hasn't
know
with him.
that.
Brooke hasn't spoken to him in 2 years.
And anybody, well, in any of his family said anything. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't paid attention, so I don't really know. But
Well,
his
yeah,
family probably tell you he's a piece of shit too. So
Linda
I don't
said
know.
something. She fried his
What
ass
she?
up a month ago or so, right?
Oh, I thought you were talking about
Nah.
after the fact. No, I haven't seen anything from anybody in the family, to be honest with you. So I don't know.
Oh my god. Sandman says, AOB, what it do though?
Hey, Sandman, how are you?
Judge said we all acting like we never said that in private.
Excuse you.
Well,
I can 100.
GM.
I cannot. Hey, I've said gay. I've said retarded. I've never
Mhm.
said that in private before.
There we go.
And I'm a
There we
child
go.
of the 2000s, like the early 2000s.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
Judge, what's your race? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
yeah, they're gonna jump you
Um,
in the chat. You might
maybe,
get
maybe,
disbarred in
maybe
the
don't
chat.
answer that question. Maybe don't answer that. Um, even if you do something in private, still doesn't make it right. Still doesn't make it right. And I'll tell you this much: whatever I'll say in private, I'll say it to your motherfucking face. So I've never had a problem like that. Maybe because I'm black and people would be like, "There's probably nothing wrong with you saying that." But like, I don't. GM never did it,
Like I
or
said,
whoever else. A lot of people has never done that. So I mean, I don't know what we're
oh,
excusing here.
Oh,
mm,
okay. All right, Alex. He says, I
Your
love the
number.
selective racism that people have because for some reason it's prohibited to speak about what Levesque did and his decisions over the years.
They don't want to say
Oh.
it.
Yeah, we as far as I'm concerned, I'm pretty sure we killed Levesque for everything he said over the years, especially when he was in blackface.
mhm.
Roberto says, LOL, the throwing usually goes through very biased rules. He says AEW didn't say a word from what I know. Well, they did tonight earlier.
Giovanni.
Fletcher said, I literally saw people hating Hogan, but when they saw the clip of Triple H doing monkey gestures towards Mark Henry, it's like they can't say a bad word on Triple H. I can't. Jay Millie says, Judge, who is we all? You realize what channel chat you in?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Who's we?
Roberto says, bro, everybody is making money off Hogan's name right now. Biggest reaction from crowd this year, and peeps want to erase that. Who wants to erase? Man, listen, it is what it is.
Biggest reaction. Oh, you mean the loudest boos of this year? Is that what you're talking about? Okay. Because he was what? Being racist? Oh, okay. Don't come with the shit, Roberto. Not today. Not today.
Roberto said, pro wrestling was not thriving. That's why there were new heights. Fletcher says, "Oh, I remember Berto, WWE using Hogan name for a cheap pop. Was it Blood Money Phil on a live Raw?" Roberto says, "Fletch, exactly. It's bias how it gets applied. No one is true with it." Laugh my ass off. Fletcher says, "Agree, Berto. If racism speak your mind, doesn't matter if the person is Hogan, Levesque, or God itself." Laugh my ass off. Ballet says, "Hologram."
Well, that makes one of us.
Says, but apparently it's selective, Berto. When Levesque does it, it's okay. January 6th on Raw Fletch, old man beat everyone on that roster with a reaction he got. It was sad to know that the roster in 2025 can't get those reactions or on a random Raw. But we talking about Raw in WWE. Like,
I don't know what's going on.
yeah, they just having a conversation themselves. Roberto says, bias is bias, Fletch. I laugh when I hear peeps think they saying something serious. LOL. Blackstar says, I want to know, and people in the chat can answer, but knowing that pure death is coming soon, football season, it makes you think why summer is so damn short.
I don't know anything about football, baby.
Yeah, I don't even watch fucking basketball no more. Like, it's, he says, we have All In, SummerSlam as far as pay-per-views, but the weekly shows are such a massive chore.
Oh.
I mean, it's a good chore to have, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's wrestling.
I guess.
Wrestling is life. Jay Millie says that's when he came up with sports entertainment.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I do feel like everybody who's sitting here about saying, oh, if it wasn't for Hogan or whatever, I think you need to do a little bit more research, baby. You're giving Hogan a little bit too much more credit. There is a mastermind behind that.
Let's see. Fletcher says Vince did back in the day territorial wrestling. What Levesque and TKO are doing now, basically with the acquisition of AAA, the non-official acquisition of NXT.
We've been saying it.
Yeah, we've been saying.
I mean, he had a PowerPoint,
and not for nothing. If we don't see no New Japan talent on Forbidden Door, the fix is in. Big Dawson said, Tata, you think Beast Mortos is getting repackaged? I saw he had a different mask and look at Ring of Honor.
I didn't like it. I didn't like the mask.
You changed it again?
I again, yeah. I don't like it. I don't know what he's doing.
Maybe he's getting with Mercedes new what's the name, to like change his clothing and gear. As long as he don't come out with a bedazzled mask, I'm cool.
Damn near.
Fletcher said Toxic Sinners should be the name.
That's not bad either.
I like that. Blessed said, I understand Fletch and Jay Millie, but Jesus, just keep up with football. I know you will get your ass kicked, but at least try. Christian says, what is it with wrestling obsession with shapes? Laugh my ass off.
Triangles. Lots of triangles. That's triangle. Triangle of Madness.
Wrestle Rant.
Pinnacle.
Yes.
Does that count?
Yes.
Yes. I was going to say Paragon, but that is not a shape. I know.
It's close to Octagon and Pinnacle.
The school system has failed me.
Yes. Russell Rand says you can be the best at what you do or create a phenomenon while being a shitty person, plain and simple.
Absolutely.
Fletcher says, Black Star, what are you talking about? American football? I don't watch that, just soccer. You know, my team, Beneficia, won. Tati, I can't pronounce that.
Eusebio Cup, I think. Something like that.
Tia said, yes, to Sisters of Sin, that madness one can go.
What was it? What's the madness one again?
Triangle of Madness.
Oh, hell no.
I would even took Triangle of Sin. Fletcher says, Wrestle Rants, what are you trying to say Levesque can't be racist, but if he presents a good WWE product, that's okay? Gerard said, the homie Laney Luck, LF, let's fucking go. Roberto said they needed Hogan. He was the only one willing, and there was 40-year-old guys. This is known. It had to be Vince and Hogan. To say anything else, you would have to give suggestions, but that's not possible.
I mean, if Magnum didn't get hurt in that car crash.
Or if he would have chose Dusty.
He wouldn't have.
No, his ego wouldn't have let him.
Obvious reason. And Hogan looked older than all them 40-year-olds anyway. Even at that time. You have to find the person who's willing enough to sell their soul to be on that page with you. and he was willing. So they got it done. Athena, let's wrap this up because we don't need it overtime for this.
Yeah. Russell Brand says, Sisters of Sin. I'm liking the pairing, the look. They look good together.
They do
Yes.
look good, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Athena, I'm gonna need you to get off the ground. Christian says Boston wrestling fans are a mixed bag because it's a huge fitness city and even the nerds are somewhat jacked. I know I stay in the gym, lol.
As a Bostonian myself, I do agree with that. We also have like your typical like Bostonian that lives in Southie and drinks stuff. No, that's iced coffee every day, even in the wintertime, and just wears that ratty Patriots sweatshirt day in. Just we have characters.
That sounds like
I
my
see.
life right now is just iced coffee and workouts every morning. Like, oh my god.
I had to explain to like our international like postdocs, like, yeah, we drink iced coffee in the winter. It doesn't and dunks iced coffee. It doesn't matter what the weather is like outside.
I'm the same way. I don't know why. I don't like hot coffee.
Some people like my husband doesn't like hot drinks,
Mm-hmm.
and somebody actually described it as, oh, so he has cat's tongue, and I'm just like, what? Like they just don't like hot drinks. It just feels weird to them. She called it cat's tongue.
Okay.
Athena, let's wrap this up.
Tati is like, let's get this over with.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Fletcher says, guess who was on CBV who was the last CBV guest? You're right, non-AEW. We done with
This is
Chris
it.
Van
1, 2,
Vliet.
3.
2, 3.
Thank you for coming, Alex. We do appreciate you. And still, y'all heard that.
That was a good match though for Collision. This was a good match on there.
And the ladies, and then the show off.
Yeah, how many matches do they have tonight? Just 2?
Well, they
3?
had the trios with the girls, so you know.
Okay. Oh, all right, Billy. She gonna hit her with the clipboard in the bank.
Who was that?
Tony's coming out, isn't she? Yeah, Tony's gonna come out.
She told Billy to go get her. She just dug Billy.
You know, this is probably a little in bad taste, but I think you heard that Wendy Richter had that house fire recently, right? So
No.
she had a house fire and she's having a GoFundMe. TK should
Aw.
break out the checkbook and bring her on because remember
yeah.
how Tony was like talking bad on Wendy like earlier, was it last year? Trying to get a match with her? She can make an appearance, give her the check.
Yeah,
Billy, what you doing?
Yeah. Setting up the O face.
Is Billy
She
gonna
gonna hit
take
it on
it
Billy.
instead? Yeah, she's gonna get it on Billy.
Oh, where did Alex came from?
She woke up. All right, we're gonna probably get a tag match with them next week or something.
Yeah, we knew it was going.
Can they coexist?
No.
Oh my god.
Someone, one of us had to do it. You know, it's fine.
I mean, Tony did say that, Alex is her friend in a non-sexual way.
Yes. Platonic relationships. Yay. Yay to that. Well, who are people in the crowd with CM Punk shirts? Like,
I mean, it's Chicago.
It is Chicago. You can't avoid them.
They selling shit over there.
Was it an actual CM Punk shirt with the hands, or was it just the Chicago?
It's the one with the Chicago logo, but but still, they're selling stuff over there.
She said they selling stuff. Maybe they ran out of. You know how fast they run out of stuff. They don't bring enough
No,
anyway. They didn't bring shit to
no.
Oakland, man.
All right,
What is she
collisions on
doing? Tell me.
Thursday.
Ah,
All
HBO Max.
right, it's over. What's
Let's
the next
see.
comment?
So just said Mercedes got attacked last night after defending her Rev Pro British
I
Championship. By
didn't
the
get a
way,
chance to see it.
it's too much wrestling on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Roberto says Tati learned what the wrestling community really like. Showers are needed.
I didn't learn anything. I've been part of this community. Y'all been not taking showers. So this ain't my first time at the rodeo.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
did you bring any dude wipes for the people around you?
No, I'm not spending money for other people. Y'all gonna have to get it together. Y'all should have been selling it at the damn venue.
Oh my god. Fletcher said, Tati, would you say no to Nikki Blackheart in AEW? She's the
Referral.
next big thing coming. She gives me next Rhea vibes in terms of impact.
She cute, but referral.
Yeah, I would take her because they need somebody to beat up Rhea Ripley, please, so she can stop fighting Io every time she turns around.
Well, there you go. Let it be. E got space.
A little bit, just the doors are cracked open just a little bit. Blackstar says this match on Monday or this match on a Wednesday, Friday, you're screwed. Doesn't matter. Saturday, you're mega screwed. Gerard says shout out to Joey Janela, still for no reason at all. Gerard. Fletcher said TK fucking up what he took for a year to build. Shaking my
But
head.
we're just gonna wait. We'll see what happens next week, and then Fletcher, you can say whatever you want, and I can't even argue.
Davion says the Triangle of Madness sounds
Oh,
like a
God.
version of a Halloween haunted house.
Well, that's true.
Fletcher says Toxic Sinners, House of Sin, Wounds of Sin, Triangle of Madness. Really?
Eh.
Bouye says Big Stoke never lost.
Well, there's that.
Yeah, and Chris Statlander would have been. You know what? Maybe she should join FTR now, since they're not letting her in.
Oh my
The other group.
god.
Gerard says, "True Fletch." He said he didn't like the last year and took over creative again. C says, Stroke is preaching tonight. Oh, you call him Stokely. Davion says Stokely is great. Laugh my ass off. He definitely is.
Mm-hmm.
Blackstar says, but you guys know what I mean. In the 90s, football, both soccer here and American football had a ton of talent, but we all on a Monday night choose the war over Favre, Marino, Elway, and Moss we chose. Okay, I'm sure he's talking to the guys in the chat. Wrestling, that's disturbing and somewhat pathetic. Roberto says, why is Sugar Dunkerton being given the job of carrying the trash tonight? Don't say it up.
No.
He's fighting Bishop Khan. Don't do that. You trying to get Tati out. Bishop Khan over there fighting for the title. Look at Tati's face. I need Bishop Khan to show up with that title on Monday. Or I'm sorry, Wednesday. Blackstar says, I remember I was 10 years old. The game when Favre threw that miracle pass against the Vikings on a Monday night. I missed that pass because I was watching the NWO and Stone Cold.
Well,
Hey.
weren't we all?
Yes. Yes. And Favre's not a good person. Roberto says Giants are anything in wrestling because always hates them. For some reason, the wrestling fan of today wants the mellows and DIYs.
Not me.
Hey man, I do. I'm a mellow fan, and I should. You know what? It looked like his booking is going the way of that NWO shit I tried to do last year when I tried to book him when he was on the Saturday night show. Roberto said Kyle O'Reilly is hilarious. It looks like the Paragon is on the breakup on the way, huh?
I don't know.
Fletcher says, nah, Berto, you know we've been begging for Omos to get used in WWE.
We've been begging. Please use him.
Or send him back to Noah. Davion said, happy 42nd birthday to Roderick Strong.
Aww.
Fletcher says, we got ROH Collision today, I see. Oh shit,
Yeah.
we did.
Yep.
Rick Dawson says AR Fox got a jobber entrance.
This ain't right. It's not right at all.
Roberto says yes, but Omos has to go to Japan, land of the small guys, and been seen different. Could have just done that from the jump, and since he didn't do flips and flops, crowd hated him.
They didn't hate him.
Now they liked him in Japan. They just mistreat him here. You're getting over. Black Star says that was great wrestling back then. I want both companies to come back to do that, and bad it won't. But I want wrestling to return to that. Am I wrong? No, I mean it's getting there. I like it's heating up. Like I said, man, when I saw that ad last night, I'm like, okay, it's heating up, man. Both companies are doing well. I'm it's going back and forth. It's kind of like it was. I think AEW is doing really good right now. Their pay-per-views are absolutely smoking everything this year. So
yeah.
Davion said, "Damn, I forgot Angelico still worked here."
Yeah.
Don't do that. He be on Ring of Honor a lot too. Yeah. Ballet says Kip is finally in a match. It's been way too long.
Months.
Damn. It was like Luchasaurus when he was with Christian too.
Yeah.
Has anybody checked up on Luchasaurus' health?
Not. I'll take a quick look, but I haven't heard anything.
On him.
What do you say, Tati?
I would love to check up on him.
The nurse is in the building.
He does have a girlfriend.
Damn.
I'm sorry. He's mentioned her a few times.
Can we play into the fantasy a little bit?
This is her Nurse Joy moment because he's Luchasaurus. He can actually put him in a Pokeball. You know what I'm saying? And
why not? Yeah.
So it says Black Star. I wouldn't mind a wrestling war again. To be honest, WWE and TNA could start that if they are smart. Well, it looks like it's a 3-way now between them and AAA. Roberto says, Black Star, how can you be wrong for wanting wrestling to draw and matter again? We ain't doing that with the current nonsense that these two companies are putting out. Alpha Wolf is here. Its Collision has been fire. Roberto says, but if everyone is 4 foot with lollipops and shoes like it is today, then I don't know. Roberto be doing this at live shows.
Am I missing something?
He's just saying.
Are we complaining about people's heights?
He missed the Brolic. He misses the Brolic wrestlers. Gotta watch New Japan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to tell you.
Turn on New Japan. Jay Millie said, "Is this a gang meeting going on?" LOL. Yes, It was. He had on every gang's color in that match. Restaurant says Nick Wayne needs to change his interest music. God awful. It's damn near funeral music, which kind of fits Nick actually being as he comes out to dead silence and no pop. Don't do that to Nick Wayne.
Don't do. Oh my god.
You see that? Dawson Luke says if Camille comes back to AEW TV, she needs to be repackaged, new character, everything different. Sup, Leo? Hi, GM.
I don't know. I don't know what we can do.
Why does she need to change anything?
Because
it's too similar to Camille. I mean, too similar to Megan Bain.
Megan Bain got it down pat. I don't know what we can do.
Leave it alone and let them have a gladiator fight.
I'll take it.
That's what I said. Next Saturday is about to be crushed by the Hall of Fame. People literally talking about old times will be more interesting than what we are watching. That's sad.
What Hall of Fame?
I have no idea.
I really don't know.
I'm tapped out. Fletcher says Mommy Rhea and Dirty Dominic versus Mommy Stat and Dirty Yuta.
Oh.
I'll take it. Alpha Wolf said, I'm not a fan of the Don Callis family. Every time I see Don Callis, I get heated. That's a good thing.
No.
Yeah, that's his unit's job.
I mean, well, that is a good thing, but we do love Uncle Don and the Don Callis family. They're putting in the work.
Yeah. People's most hated heels, like if people really piss you off like that, they're doing their job. It's like JC Jane right now being double champ over at WWE. She's doing her job. Rose
Mm-hmm.
says, seems like Nick Wayne refuses to eat back in the States. Why don't he become friends with Hechi El Grande?
Oh god.
What the hell is going on here?
He's got time to put on masks. It takes a while to put on masks, dude.
Yes. But like say Kip in his red wrestling draws.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
I mean,
I'm ready for you.
I used to remember when Kyle Fletcher was a skinny beanpole back in the day. He put on a
Oh,
lot of mass.
he put in the work. He
Hmm.
put in the work.
It takes a lot too. Alpha Wolf said, "Nah, no more acclaimed."
Good.
But I honestly feel like the acclaim would get some momentum with that same gimmick, but in WWE. Hell no. We
They
full
Mm.
can have them. I don't know if
we
it's gonna work
closed.
out.
Doors is closed for the acclaim, bro. Tyler Hilton says, "Hey guys, what's going on,
Hey,
Tyler?"
Tyler. It's a no for me.
Jay Millie said, "Fletcher, you seen Dirty Dom make his debut in Triple A?"
I saw that, yeah.
Rick says, "My name is Nick Wayne. I'm about to go after Christian Cage, huh? I am take this finished and stand for the new Captain Charisma." LOL.
Not over here.
Fletcher says, I loved it, Jay Millie. If Dominic or Gable Americano, not Ludwig, were the ones taking the Mega AAA Championship." Hey man, look, Ludwig is entertaining. I want to see both of them meet up together. Alpha Wolf says the Triangle of Madness is a fire group.
We'll see.
I just
how
don't
it
like
goes.
the name.
Yeah. Black Star says, I know SummerSlam will get their audience. I understand that because of the time difference around 3 Pacific on Saturday, as the Hall of Fame will end around that time.
What Hall of Fame y'all talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It has to be maybe the NFL Hall of Fame. Is that what you're talking about? Alpha Wolf said, we hurt people. Yes. Too bad we didn't get to
Mm-hmm.
see him this week or tonight. He says, Hurt Syndicate fans, all rise.
Mm-hmm. We're here. We're here.
Absolutely. Black Star says, or begin. I don't care. But to me, this is concerning. It should be concerning to everyone watching wrestling today.
Black Star, baby. What is he talking about?
Um, oh, I see he in the comment section later on. He has something. Alpha Wolf says, you and me both, that 400,000 would be nice.
It sure would be. Mm-hmm.
And Fletcher says, we hurt Maxwell Midman. Don't.
Oh, Fletcher. Y'all know the rules of the chat.
They love to see you react like that. He says, Tati, how you feel? How you like Big Stokes fit right now?
Well, if he can fit in it, that would be nice.
Almost fucking choked up.
So, yeah.
Oh man. Jay Millie said, we are the heel syndicate.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I says, how do you end the best story in AEW? The way you end it, it's bullshit, and we should know it.
What story y'all talking about though?
You talking about Hangman and the Death Riders?
That's the best story in AEW history? Am I missing something?
No, I don't know.
Definitely.
What do you think is the best story in AEW history?
That's a good question. But that would not have been my answer.
GM?
What storyline are we talking about with Hangman?
No, any. What's the best story in AEW history? You think? I got one in mind.
I mean, Tony Mariah was amazing.
Tony Moriarty was amazing.
Yeah.
Swerve and Hangman, that story's still being told.
Yes.
If we're talking like stories that are done and over with, hmm.
I know one. Well, the one I was gonna say, but it got ruined at the end because of the leg injury.
Who?
Was the run with Max and
Punk.
Adam Cole.
Oh,
I had fun that whole fucking year. Like,
that was funny. That was
I mean,
entertaining.
it was entertaining.
Yes. The
The
best,
to-
I don't know.
Yeah, it was fun. And then when he was trying to figure out who was sabotaging him, and then Warlow
They
choked him
fucked up
out.
the whole thing with that.
That went, yeah.
The wheelchair when he got wheeled out to the devil got wheeled out to the ring. That's when they should have just you could have just passed it off to like to Roderick Strong and let him be the devil since
That's
he's
what I
hurt.
was saying. Like it should have been somebody else. They fucked up the whole thing at that point. They did.
Oh
They
my
did.
god. Alpha Wolf says being a heel is fun. I love being a heel.
Yes, it's fun.
Restaurant says I didn't say nothing was okay, Fletch. I simply said you can do good in the world while being a shitty human being at the same time.
Yes, I agree. I agree.
Alpha says if I were a wrestler, I would most definitely be a heel.
Absolutely. Who wants to be a boring baby face?
I was about to say something. I'm not gonna say his name over here. Black Star says, "How do you go back to the best ending in AEW history for a free match on TV if this doesn't end in a damn MJF cash in? The levels of pissed off I'll be."
Oh, you talking about the Death Riders thing? GM?
Mm.
I mean, we liked it towards the end. They started to get better, but I mean, we wanted him
Definitely
to
not the
retain.
best story.
Yeah.
No.
Alpha Wolf says Don Callis sucks.
Oh,
Who agrees?
You're
not
in the
me.
wrong chat.
Yeah, yeah. You in the wrong chat, baby. If you think they're gonna agree with you, not here.
Rick says AR Fox got money right. He won the price. Let's repackage him like as a rich fox. He want all the money and can't be stopped. I wonder what a rich AR. I don't know. AR Fox just got that like.
He's the man's
Yeah.
been to jail 3 times, prison 3 times. I don't know if somebody like him can do something like that.
Well, they say you get rich by being a good criminal, so
He
you
sounded
learn.
pretty remorseful
Oh,
So,
well.
when he was on RJ. He's like, "Yeah, I did a lot of bad shit." I'm like, I don't think he wants to do that again.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Black Star says, but thanks for listening. Back to business at hand. Good AAA show last night. House Collision. Oh, you ain't
I
been watching this whole time? You missing
He ain't
Collision?
watching. But actually, I don't think he ever watching. He just be in here. We do appreciate the views, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let me see.
Collision was pretty good. It was all right. I like that last match. It was pretty good. I that was my first time watching Alex Windsor, so I did enjoy the fight. Jay Millie says Jay Millie, AR Loke, and Crip Statlander versus the Damu Fatu, Big Jim, and Nia Jax. Holy shit!
Jimmy Lee, what's going on here?
Oh, Judge says I miss Rampage, Dark, and Elevation. We listen,
They
bro.
could, they. I'm not gonna lie. The whole thing with AW Dark and Dark Elevation, they just literally stopped doing it and didn't say a word. Didn't say a word, and it was just like, well, why not tell people you're no longer doing this? I don't know.
It's working for people getting these views on to getting that residual money on Twitter for these smaller even them like even I would say put it back on, bring
Are the
Rampage back.
episodes still there?
I don't know. I would think so. I
I
don't
don't
wouldn't.
know.
I haven't. I mean that was years ago, so I don't even know.
That's a good question. But I
Really?
miss it too. Ballet said we miss Rampage too, Judge. Black Star says, "Oh, one last thing. AW, you have MLW. You have an invasion storyline ready to play in Blood and Guts. You have Athena who has money in the bank. You have Athena versus Mercedes for all the gold."
No.
Tati said no. Rant says, "Wasn't her best promo by any means, LOL. But can we please get my girl Statlander some gold already?"
Yes, that I agree.
Hmm.
I agree.
Black Star says, make the damn match for the love of all things holy. Make the damn match. All the gold, it's set. Just make the damn match. I heard that in JR's voice for some reason. Judge said, no crime you haven't lived in.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
Look at GM's face. She looked like, what?
I'm sorry for being an upstanding citizen.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it wasn't very hard at all.
I don't know what's going on here.
Hey, man, listen. Shit. So you haven't lived. Reservoir says Alex Winters needs to show out here to get people to notice her. Oh, she's noticed.
Yeah.
Ballet said, get a mammoth. Black Star says, no, they aren't. No, they are not. Okay, done. Just done. Ramos says, Athena's new gear tonight is looking cool as hell. Love all the colors.
Nice gear, yeah.
Fletcher said, Windsor is an amazing talent. Windsor!
He's very good.
C says, RVD is no Ric Flair when it comes to crying. Holy shit.
Oh my God. Yeah, you're right. No
Yeah,
one
there's nobody.
compares to Ric Flair.
That's the alcohol. Blame it on
That's
the alcohol. Start singing T-Pain. Fletcher says, I hope AEW protects Athena's mic work because I think that was one of the major factors she wasn't successful in WWE, mic skills. Let's see how she does in AEW now. I can't see that changing. She's doing great right now.
Yeah, sure.
Ballet says, Tony Storm will run out of her pantyhose. Oh, run out in her pantyhose. Oh, shit. Well, I guess her and Juice planned that since he came out with his on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Black Star says
What
they
the
won't.
hell?
Black Star says they won't look at exactly what we are dealing with, Fletch. Restaurant says, let me say this. If Athena drops the title to Alex and not Billy, that would be effed up. I could see them doing that.
But Billy got to improve.
Yes. Send her back over there with them Joshis and let them, you know what I mean? Turn her into a young lioness for a year or something. Fletcher says, why would Athena drop the belt to Billy? I would make her drop to Deanna instead of Billy, even Thunder Rosa. Black Star says, Brooke had to find out through her husband, which is just sad as anything. Black Star says, Athena versus Mercedes for all the gold. That's what I want. Judge said, it's a free country. Is it? Did y'all see the fan that had the picture of Cody with dreadlocks? Is that funny or racist? Honest question for the panel.
I mean, it's not funny.
Yeah, I didn't even see it.
I didn't see it either.
From SmackDown, the guy that was sitting in the front, and he had a picture of Cody with dreads on his shirt.
I mean, this is like the Cody solves racism trope again. I've seen that everywhere with the little weird hat. I don't care.
I didn't find it funny. I don't want to say it's racist either, but like there's this thing that's supposed to be funny about people saying that Cody's like a black man or whatever. No, he's not. He's nowhere near that. I personally don't understand why people are saying that, but I don't know.
Even Cody's kind of like tired of it now. You know what I'm saying? Like he's over it. Like,
yeah, I don't even know where that came from, to be honest with you, but I'm not sure. Like, you can be a white person and invited to the cookout. You don't gotta be black to be there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand it, to be honest, but I don't think it was racist. I don't.
Dice is here. He says, "Oh my God." Uh-oh. Judge says, "You don't have friends." Who
are we talking to? Thanos is Thanos in the chat is what I'm trying to figure out, because I'm tired of you, bro.
Ballet. Rosa says, "Cause to me, that's the story. Deanna, she's still around."
I really like Deanna. I mean, I don't know. It's just the fact that she hasn't done anything as of late. Kind of hard to see her just out of the blue just win the Ring of Honor title. So
yeah,
I wouldn't mind her having it, but I would like to see more of her before she actually gets to that point.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see Deanna do something. Dice says collision is painful.
I mean,
Could have been better.
I,
Sure.
it could have been better, but I wouldn't say painful.
Uh, Fletcher says Raheem Rhodes is funny or racism in y'all opinion?
Um,
I don't think it.
Neither.
Yeah, I don't think it's funny or racist. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
people have been over it. It was funny the first time, maybe around a little bit, but like I mean, I kind of like just was like whatever, side eyed it for most of it. Russell Brand says, I'm just kidding. I guess you could do Deanna. I just feel like we never see her. We see more of Billy and the history between them. Well, we had no last year. They had her and Thunder Rosa had one of the best feuds going last year. So I don't know what's going on this year with Deanna Purrazzo. So
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she's been wrestling elsewhere, but in terms of her and AEW, I just don't know what's going on. I just don't know.
she is still the virtuosa.
Yes.
Dice says, how many of these matchups for money is TK going to have?
I don't know, but keep it up, Tony Khan. I'm gonna lace up boots too, because I could use the money.
mm-hmm.
Restaurant said, I said what I said about Alex because from what I've seen so far, she's decent in the ring, and I don't want the stigma of her being Will's wife. She gets a title right away.
Dog collar match. Danny Looney and Rev Pro. Go watch it. She's amazing. Sorry, I just always have to plug that match because that is like
The match for her.
yeah.
Okay. Ballet said, Judge, who don't have friends? Uh-oh.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what is going on here?
Dice says wrestling would have survived.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dwight says, hi, guys, gals. I really hate when people bring up WWE in an AEW thread. Thanks, guys and gals.
I do too. I do too.
Thank you.
And King Leo will tell you we've had that conversation before, and it's just like I don't think there's anything we can do
Nope.
because y'all gonna bring it up anyway. So what
Yeah,
can we do? What can we do?
we try. We tell y'all all the time, man. Listen, it's Saturday, man. Let's talk AEW. You know what I'm saying? Fletcher says, of course, wrestling would have survived. See? Restaurant says Alex Windsor being built. She has a good look in the ring. I just don't want the talks of being who calls her because of her spouse is all I'm saying. We
They would
understand.
say it anyway, though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They would say they probably saying it right now about how did she just get signed and already wrestling for a title. They're probably already saying that. So I mean, I don't think we can 100% avoid it. But I actually wouldn't want to see her win a title right now. Not while Statlander not holding no gold, Deanna and all them.
Willow
Sorry,
Nightingale.
Willow
Okay, Willow.
Nightingale. The list goes on.
Yes. Fletcher says, Leo, if we don't see New Japan or on Forbidden Door, brother, this ain't WWE. It's Forbidden Door for a reason, and it's not just New Japan and CMLL Stardom if they want to also. Yeah, but we getting. My thing is we get like Tati saying we getting closer. I understand it's not just New Japan. I'm just saying I want to see some New Japan talent there. Of course,
Somebody.
CMLL. We see CMLL on Ring of Honor and stuff every week, so they around.
Yeah. It is
And
officially
Right.
less than a month to Forbidden Door.
Right. And the doors are still closed
Mm-hmm.
for everybody at this point.
yeah.
So
Like
we'll see.
and the most of the time, and they signed a lot of the talent from over there, like Mina and everybody. Like, so it's kind of like, what crossover are we getting if they sign them?
They signed all the big name. William, Okada. Now Mercedes, I don't know what the extent was of that, but she obviously had the women's New Japan Strong title, so I don't know what the extent of that was. Who else was over there? Who else was over there? I mean, Kevin Knight, he has with both, so that maybe don't count. Um, Juice Robinson was over there. Jay White. Oh,
Yeah, Jay's out.
why they saying this morning? They were saying that Jay had other injuries that's gonna keep him out there. I don't know who was saying
Other
that, but that's what I
injuries.
kept seeing this
There's
morning.
a rumor out right now. I don't know whether it's a Fightful thing that Jay might be out for a bit because he had other stuff going on
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the
injury
fuck is going
wise.
on?
He went hard in New Japan. He could have like lingering shit like Kenny did.
Maybe he should have stayed. I don't know. Because what has he done since he been over here? Like, you know? Maybe he should have stayed. I don't know.
Well, let's see. Gerard says melanin in the main event.
Yes, we appreciate
Cheers. Dwight says, speaking of American football, my nephew Zach Tom just signed an $88 million contract with the Green Bay Packers. Congratulations.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
that. Does he need a nurse? Yeah, you never know.
Tati coming to tape him up in the locker room. You know what I'm saying?
No problem.
Russell Rand says Athena is working Alex right now. Vicious drop kick. Fletcher says CVV latest interview free agent Sonya Deville.
Oh, okay.
Did he interview her before?
Yeah, he's just running. He's going back and interviewing everybody, and
he rather have interviews with people again rather than hitting up people from AEW or any other company.
He got a contract. I'm totally in belief.
I'm convinced because he's like promoting upcoming things that's coming with WWE or whatever, and there has to be something. That's how the deal he got with them.
It's only a matter of time that they sign him to, and then it's like the Undertaker's podcast. Does he even still have a Patreon for his podcast anymore, or is it just strictly on YouTube now?
I mean, it's both, but I don't know if if WWE is going to end up like snatching it up and making it their thing or whatnot. And I do feel like for people who have like podcasts that's not affiliated with the company, it got to stay that way. Because once you start giving people the rights to your shit, it's going to change completely. WWE ends up taking over it. It's not just Taker. Whoever else got them podcasts over there, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Yeah. That was the whole point, is to be independent, because it was 6 Feet Under with Mark Calloway. Now it's 6 Feet Under with the Undertaker. Then they put his wife on the show to take over.
We need him.
Huh?
We need her.
Oh, what happened to dude? Now what does he do? He had a good job. He had a good thing going.
I didn't know him outside of that, so I don't know. I don't know. So I mean, he was okay to me. I think they could have found somebody better, to be honest with you, but I wouldn't have like replaced him like with my wife or something. I wouldn't have done all that. So I don't know.
Well, I guess he can't go to the the LFG in the Performance Center is where they shoot now. Like the latest interviews I saw him with Shawn Michaels. So
crazy.
Dice says, ballet, good seeing you. Sad it has been due to collision and how distracted TK must be right now.
Oh.
Russell Rand says, I fucking love the eclipse. So pretty.
Yeah, y'all got the eclipse going on.
No, he's talking about the O face.
The O face.
Tati is like, man. She's gone. Oh man, what is that? Number 5, you?
Yeah, I think so. Round 5.
Tia says, I drink iced coffee all year too. When it's cold, I have hot tea. Dice says the tag title tournament immediately started as a joke. Fletcher says, I loved iced coffee. Love iced coffee. Iced coffee is great. This was a decent match. Had some big spots. Alex Windsor took some big bumps. Wasn't the best showing for her, but decent match. Fletcher says, TK, we got to do better next week, brother. Gerard said, catching a nap before the G1. See y'all at 3 a.m.
See ya.
I thought it came on at 11 tonight.
Well,
like 11, like our West Coast time.
2 a.m. East Coast time. So
okay, so technically 3.
Yeah,
okay.
Technically.
All right. Short King says, great main event. I thought it was too early for Windsor to get this opportunity instead of building her up, but I enjoys it. Fletcher says TNA versus Collision Thursday Wars next week.
Looks like it.
Ain't nobody gonna, everybody's watching Collision. Restaurant says Billy Starks looks absolutely ridiculous in this brawl. LOL. That's my issue with Billy, man. Shaking my head. I know she's a young prospect, but geez. Fletcher says Leon Slater announced for HOG.
Nice.
Let that man wrestle. Dice says the Bang Bang Juice Gang Bounty Hunter Bill match was good. It was. I like that match. Restaurant says she has plenty of time to hone her craft. There's no energy, conviction, just nothing behind any of her strikes or moves that she does that looks so lackluster and silly.
Oh, he gotta be talking about Billy Starks.
Yes.
That's exactly how I would describe her.
I'm sorry to leave you guys early. I gotta go do something, but I'm probably not gonna watch the G1 tonight because I need to go to work tomorrow.
Oh
So.
no, they bothering you, GM.
Who is bothering me?
Your job.
Oh, I
That's how I
always
feel.
work on
That's how I
Sunday.
feel. You say you work on Sundays?
I work on like a couple hours on Sunday. Mosquitoes aren't gonna take care of themselves.
Well, GM, we do appreciate you here with
Yes.
us on the stream. Always a good time.
All right.
Yes.
I'll see you guys later.
All
Good
right.
night.
Have a good night.
Let's see.
Comment. I thought Roberto went to bed.
Nah, Roberto's still up. He worked. Roberto gonna find a way to get himself some energy and work. He said, maybe I'm lost and had to come back. Suge D lost the title to Water and White Bread Born. Yes. To Ring of Honor. No way. Now champ is just Broly.
Bishop
Bishop
Khan.
Khan is now the Ashe.
Hey, we in there. Hey.
Pan-African
Oh
sport
my
champion.
God. I'm gonna check that out.
Now it fits his gimmick. He better come out with the African garb now with the Diaspora title.
Tony Khan ain't gonna let it ride.
Jay Millie said, if anyone watched Ashe, you know what happened in the main event.
Lord have mercy. I'm about to get on that right after this. Okay. I hear y'all. Definitely gonna check that out.
Fletcher says, y'all think we get WWE versus AEW before World War III? Holy shit.
No. No.
At some point, I mean, if they keep pulling this shit, you know what I mean? Like, hey, look, you saw Shop AEW on the site, so maybe so. Maybe we're getting work. Ballet said, Nurse Tati.
Yes.
Jay Mitty said, Nurse Tati gonna want to Nurse Bishop after this match tonight.
Say no more. Say no more.
Dice says, how does everyone see Athena in AEW since her call up from Ring of Honor? Great match with Monet where she lost and then disappeared.
I ain't like that. I ain't like that she just disappeared because she kind of also disappeared on Ring of Honor too. I ain't hear nothing about no injuries or anything, but it was just like, even if she was gonna lose, why didn't they keep that going? Something going. She wasn't on Ring of Honor and she wasn't on AEW, so I don't understand what happened.
I would like to see. I would have loved to see them kept feuding. You know what I'm saying? Even though she has the clipboard in the bank, like let them keep feuding. Let you know what I mean. Monet be obsessed with the fact that she has the title and she's trying to be the title collector. She goes down to Ring of Honor. That would have been kind of fun. Fletcher says, I see Berto problem with wrestlers' heights. I see it's just not Divas era. He's bringing back. He wants a steroid era to return. Holy shit.
That's not happening, but
Restaurant says Camille, who? LOL, I'm just kidding. Fletcher says Daisu, my type. My hype for Athena has been slowly falling. Sadly, I don't think her mic skills are it at all.
she'll improve.
Fletcher says Camille, American Gladiator, actress of Queen of the Ring. I'm actually becoming a huge fan of Camille's work. Dice says Don Callis has figured out how to make himself part of the woodwork. It is based on his ability, or is there just a few ideas right now? How big is the Don Callis family going to get? Will they work with everyone?
I think because everybody's saying that they're big as a group is why he keep doing that, just fucking around. I really do feel like that's what that is. I can't imagine them adding more people. To be honest with you, that would be insane if they did. But Don Callis, it kind of reminds me of like what Hurt Syndicate is doing, where they're trying to form alliances with people. And Don Callis has done this before. I don't know why, but it took a while for Don Callis to. I mean, people have been booing him since the jump, but it took a while for Don Callis family as a whole to be what it is right now, and I like it. I like it.
I like it too. I think they have enough members. I don't mind them you know what I mean, making little side deals with people to do stuff. You know what I mean? When you got
Yes,
a group like
side
that.
deals.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Don Callis has been great, like as far as his faction and stuff like that, and his protection of his faction. So, you know what I mean? Like I mean, not for nothing. Wait a minute. Wait. Let me think. Didn't he trade Lance Archer to Jake the Snake? I know Jake has been out ill, but he traded him to Jake the Snake, right?
Well, we got him back.
Okay, all right. Well, there he got to do something with him. So, uh, but like I said, it's been okay. I've enjoyed being here with all of you as we watch the shows together. Dice,
Yeah, sometimes that's what helps.
yes,
Sometimes the show probably ain't even all that, but because we're over here, together having a good time, it makes us feel better.
yes. Restaurant says, "Dead ass. If I was Camille, I would stay far away as far as can be after the way she was treated. But we will see. Oh, we
Yeah, I
don't know
mean
what.
she's still on the roster from what I see.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how they're going to fit her in what's going on. So I we'll see what happens with that.
Fletcher says the excitement part of Don Callis and AEW is that you know that motherfucker is always pushing wrestlers to the moon. He's always managing the next big thing.
Yeah.
That's why I've been questioning, like, who's the better manager right now, Don Callis or Paul Heyman? And I am going with Don Callis right now.
Mhm. I agree.
Dice says I used to love Dark and Elevation due to that. I think we all did.
Man, I like them. I like both of the shows. I thought that it did offer something in terms of they were using it as a way to bring up some of the people who really wasn't getting the TV time, like on Dynamite Rampage, and it seemed like a really good tool to use. I think one of the other reasons why was they were filming the show. Where were they filming it at? Not Daly's place. So like even with Ring of Honor, they used to film it at this location in where Universal's at. And I think they figured that if we just bring the show on the road with us, that it would be better because we're in front of a live audience and a bigger venue, whatever. And to be honest, I don't think that's even worked out. It hasn't worked out.
No,
So I don't know. I don't know. I think it was a good thing to have people have dark elevation to be able to get a little bit of TV time for those who couldn't, be on the main shows. And now literally people sitting at home or wrestling in barns on the weekends because they can't get on Collision.
mystery wrestling, whatever they can get. Fletcher says I'm not hating on Ludwig, but for the gimmick itself, I think Gable in ring work is better for it.
Well, maybe if you give her some time, you probably end up preferring him. Maybe.
Jay Millie says the NFL Hall of Fame game.
Okay, okay.
Rick Dawson says, I heard someone say that Anthony Bowen should go to Ring of Honor and build up to their Tati and GM and Leo.
Well, I didn't say that. I, I didn't say that. I don't even
Dice
know
said,
if that's gonna help, but we'll
nah.
see.
I mean, what title would you put on them down there?
None.
Oh, there it is. Dice says, Wardlow. We,
Yes, word. That's a beautiful man. Lord have mercy.
we are
Beautiful
waiting for
man.
the return.
Mm-hmm.
Fletcher says, by the way, people hating on AEW Hangman still feuding with the Death Riders. Forget that Cody was still feuding with the Bloodline after he got the title from Roman.
Why you had to bring it up?
Dice says up to when he put the ring in the ring. Black Star says, "Hey, I have an issue with that as well, Flesh. You should know me by now." Fletcher says, "Best story itself in AEW, not a feud at all. I think Hangman's journey all over the years, and indeed making him the AEW main character. But for me, in terms of feud, Hangman versus Swerve is the best.
Yeah.
I can see that." Wrestler says, "Best story, Punk, MJF, Swerve, Hangman, Women's, Tony, and Mariah easily."
Yeah, Punk and MJF was pretty good. It
Yeah,
was good. Y'all say whatever y'all want about Punk. Punk did make an impact in AEW. You know, y'all want to erase it. He did what he could, you know, and then fucked it up. So yeah,
yeah, he lit a match like it was a waiting to exhale and threw a match in the car and walked out.
you know what?
Dice says Sting's final run.
It was alright.
He says, perfect execution. He says, super short, but Kingston and Punk.
Yes,
That was great.
that was great too. And another underrated one, Kingston and Claudio, because a lot of it played out on Ring of Honor, so some of y'all didn't see it, but that was a really good one. Really good one.
Kingston and Moxley. Like, man, Kingston, period. Where then his energy is missed.
We miss you, bruv. Eddie, get better. Oh my god.
Did you see his last workout with Caesar?
Not the last one, no.
Okay. When he didn't want to, he really didn't want to work out that day, but Caesar didn't work out.
You gotta push through it, bro.
Fletcher says Kingston and Punk Mike Wars.
Yes. Oh man, that was so good. That was so good.
Dice said Tuesday I was going to Friday, but I think I dealt with a stomach virus this week.
Oh no. I haven't had one of those in God knows how long. I'm not even gonna lie. It's been a really long time. And it's the worst, the absolute worst.
Dice says collision is elevation.
Well.
Yeah. Black Star says basically without a better explanation. Fletcher says at this point, Dice collision is a downfall.
Oh. Well,
Rick says
y'all not
everybody.
feeling
Shit. Well, Rick says everybody with Tati and QGM and Leo and the chat a list of people in AW think needs a new character.
a whole bunch of y'all, but y'all need the TV time first. To be honest with you, I feel like if a lot of these wrestlers had more time on TV, maybe it's not that they need the repackage. A lot of it is if they just had the opportunity to present whatever package it is that they have, and maybe we can get behind it. I don't feel like if you don't have enough TV time to do it, then people are just not going to understand or appreciate what's going on. And then you go from there. So it's not that a lot of people need to change. We'll just see what they have at first and then go from there. But Anthony Bowen's whatever you doing, no. It's a no for me. I don't know. I don't know.
Dice says a Ring of Honor equals dark.
Yes. Yes, I agree. Absolutely.
And not just the arena colors, but Ring of Honor is fun to be at. I still like going though.
Mm-hmm.
Fletcher says, I wonder when they're bringing the women's tag belts all out.
Never at this point.
Black Star says, and no, that won't work because Friday Night Football beats that without trying to be honest. I still ain't watching. I'm watching wrestling. Black Star says, hey, the only one who doesn't like Flair crying is Scott Steiner. If you know, you know. Holy shit. Dice says, I still have to figure out how to get the Yahoo chat to show. I'm going to take tomorrow to reinstall my computer.
Yahoo chat? They still have the chats?
Shit. Jay Millie says, so AEW still has a playlist of Dark and Elevation episodes, only clips of Rampage. Clips!
You see, this is what I was saying. Like, how are they on Max? No, not that they are on Max, but how is AEW with Max and like none of that shit's over there? You
And,
know?
why would they do that to Rampage? Especially the last like few episodes with Beast Mortos and when Beast Mortos and Takeshita was like having matches every week.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what's going on. Interesting.
Black Star says Cody cured racism in the governor storyline in AEW, according to morons, well, everywhere.
Yes, morons. Okay.
Fletcher says, bro, what's more funny about Cody now is that if you listen to his podcast, dude all of a sudden starts barking out of nowhere.
Barking.
I don't know. That must be the Wheatleys. Russell Rand says people just troll Cody because he's married to Brandy. We over it. They did get a couple's doll for their entrance at WrestleMania. Jay Millie says Cody is half Cuban from his mom, and that's probably why, like, when a black and white person gets treated more as a black person, it's one drop rule excuse. Blackster says, why didn't they drop that? I think sadly Deanna is looking for the exit. Fletcher says Danny Luna is amazing, very cute. Fletcher says, to be honest, if I was Deanna, her husband is literally TNA international champion. She's not being well used. Just move to TNA. That's where she came from, right? Tyler says, I'm back. Oh my God. It's her Eric Bischoff's thing when he said that. Ballet says, I had to step away. Fletcher says, what Ballet? You dropped the machine gun. You always stay strapped. Pause. Fletcher says, I mean, TK been sending good talent over there. Also, Nick Wayne, Takeshita, they had Moxley carrying their belt for months. Also, I think it's fair. It's a fair trade. We got Gabe Kidd for some spots.
Yeah.
I wish AEW would get Drilla Maloney instead of Clark Connors. That dude would kill in AEW in only 20 years.
And they're not gonna bury my boy over there.
So a Drilla?
Y'all not burying Drilla. I don't think so. No.
Black Star said, yes, some moron was talking about people not having friends, and I thought, here comes the machine gun. Jay Millie said, I heard he might need a shoulder surgery.
Who? What you
Uh-oh.
talking about? Oh my God, somebody else is injured.
Oh, probably Jay White.
Jay White. Oh
That's who we was talking about
no.
earlier.
God. So wait, hold on. You mean to tell me that Jay White been injured this entire time, but something else, and they didn't know that he would have need shoulder surgery this entire time?
That's crazy.
I that's not adding up. If I was injured with one thing, to be honest with you, I'll just be getting everything checked out and just be like, hey, if I'm out for this, let me just make sure and see what else is going on. And you know what I mean? Like, why come back? Why heal up with one thing and then come back knowing you have another problem when you could have been healed up with whatever other problem that you have? Like, you would know if you need a shoulder surgery while you've been out for months. I don't know if it's true, but I hope not.
Man, hopefully not. I mean, I'll look it up in a second and see what they say. Fletcher says, yeah, Tati dude has everyone but AEW talent.
Yeah.
He says for sure he gets the paycheck. Ariel Helwani also, since he's been acting like CVV, just WWE TNA free agents on. Dude had Eric Bischoff shitting on AEW and praising TNA. This is wild. Get some AEW to defend themselves. No, well they have AEW, so that's although
I mean, that's the only way anybody gonna watch him. He has to stick around and do the hate AEW thing.
but
That's what
it's
works
just
for him.
and it's like kind of comedic. It's not long enough. We do need somebody that would love to talk to AEW talent. Like I would love to learn more about a lot of the talent over there. Fletcher says at least Renee been doing good interviews on AEW YouTube channel. Yeah, Alicia a tout on her YouTube channel also dropped some AEW interviews. Ballet said they never responded to me when I asked him who don't have friends. Black Star. He said, I don't know. Fletcher said, I don't know, Black Star. I remember Ariel having AEW talent years ago, if I'm not mistaken, but all of the sudden stopped, and CVV does like 2 AEW guests over in a whole year.
Everybody got a price.
Yeah, maybe TK don't want them talking to nobody. Black Star says, oh, okay, just checking. LOL, all good. Miss Hekaleo. Tyler says, Ashe Wrestling was live on YouTube.
Oh my god, I gotta see what's going on.
Tati is going to go watch that main event.
I gotta see it. I gotta see it.
Uh, Fletcher says, y'all gonna be on Discord for the G1 stream here on YouTube. Tati.
Well, I'm not streaming. There's just no way.
Mm,
Because I've literally been watching all the G1s. I mean, I can watch my reviews if you like, but there's just no way. Because I might fall asleep.
yeah, like
I might fall asleep.
I fell asleep last night in the Discord. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody else left, and then I
I
woke
mean,
up.
I do have a Discord. Like, I just never really used it, so I don't really know what to do. So I'll figure it out and join y'all.
Okay, I sent you a link. Black Star says, I remember when I think it was Ring of Honor versus some other company in a Hell in a Cell. Fletcher says, Leo, honestly, at this point, I'm not sure that everybody's going to be tuning on Collision next Thursday if TNA manages to keep up the hype. I don't know.
Oh, what they got going on over there?
They're they're doing the it's like almost it's pretty much the invasion angle thing. They're doing an invasion pretty much, and they don't have any top titles. They're all
The
gone over.
MLW thing?
No,
You talking about
well,
MLW?
no, TNA
What are you
and
talking about?
WWE, TNA and NXT. Trick has the TNA title, and JC Jane has the women's title she won at the
Mm.
thing. So now they're trying to do this like united front thing to get it back. They had a meeting in the ring, and the last champions are Leon Slater. He won the X Division Championship off Moose finally. The Hardys have the tag titles. Jeff looks like he's ready to turn, and I forget whoever's husband is over here. Deanna's husband has the other. He has the international title.
Word.
Black Star says type war game. I believe Danielson and Cesaro turned that night for those who know. Rick Dawson says, Leo and GM, how you feel about this duo 80s mash with the 2000s bang gang with our outrunners? I liked it, but I mean, the outrunners deserve, I mean, they should have been champions. Honestly, it's like they kind of wasted their potential to be champions. I don't care if it was Ring of Honor champions. You know what I mean? I know that the Hurt Syndicate have the other titles, but at least they could have won the titles from Dustin's boys. WrestleRan says, wait, is that Athena's new finisher name the O-Face? What the hell is the O-Face? Laugh my ass off. I only know the Eclipse.
She changed that years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Years ago. So, I mean, if we haven't been paying attention, then I can understand why I said that. Honestly, I think we're talking about real eclipse. I was like, oh, I didn't even know if something was happening. I feel silly for saying it, but
Oh, that's why I knew you.
it's been that long. That's why I haven't heard anyone refer to it as that in a really really long time.
Mm-hmm. I just saw it in 2K. I was looking through the move set, and I'm like, oh shit, they have the O-Face in here, the Eclipse. But it was named the Eclipse,
Mm-hmm.
and like
Mm-hmm.
what is it? I forgot what they renamed Swerves. What is it? The Drive By. They named that something else too. RB says, I'm still up.
Oh,
Black Star says, if you know who the second company was, tell me because I watched it. It was fun.
what company y'all talking about?
I forget.
Bro, I don't, no clue.
Yeah, we just saw behind in the comments. Sorry, you guys. WrestleRan says, not new finisher, but new name. Yes. Black Star says, Tati's man got a title. Oh, happy days
Yes,
ahead.
yes. I do appreciate that. We're waiting for the new pictures with the title on. That's what I'm waiting on.
Mm-hmm. Jay Millie
And
says,
don't block the abs.
she said, don't block the abs. Well, I don't think so. The title, I think it's small enough where I think you'll be all right. It's a proportion size.
Mm-hmm.
Jay
Mm-hmm.
Millie, it's not like when Cody had it and it looked like it was
Oh hell
too
no.
big.
Oof.
Jay Millie says Bishop told Suge to get to the back of the line like Rosa Parks. Holy shit. Look how Tati looking.
What the
Uh,
hell?
Fletcher says Timu Reigns got the belt. We acknowledge him. Oh shit.
Timu what?
Come on, Timu Reigns. Oh my
Y'all not
God.
talking. Y'all not talking about Bishop Khan. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
RB said, Tati, I'm thinking of writing you another love story. Who should I put you with this time?
I don't need a love story. I need somebody to make sure it happens. That's what I'm looking for. Somebody make it happen with somebody. I'm getting older. I'm noticing that the neighborhood cats are following me home now. When that happens, it's almost too late. Y'all know what it is. To be the crazy cat lady, like
Gotta,
it's almost that time.
we gotta, you know what I'm saying? Send some energy Tati's way so the engines can be rev, please.
Not one person asked me for my phone number
You
at
had all
all
of that talent
in.
around you. You were supposed to go to the club that night. That's what happened. You missed it because you didn't go to the club.
Nobody asked for my phone number. Nobody asked what hotel I'm staying at. Nothing. I
They
can't
wanted
believe
to.
it.
They wanted to. You just see.
I can't
Lex,
believe it. You know what the crazy thing though is like I feel like men they think that women I don't know if I'm using the right words, but I feel like men don't feel like if they just walk up to a woman and just like literally just state their intentions that the girl's gonna feel some type of way. Not everybody's like that. Not
yeah,
everybody's like that.
that's very
You
true.
know? So
That's very true.
I don't know. I know like guys may want to do that, but they probably feel like if I say something, the police might show up, type of shit. You know what I mean?
It's got to be a challenge now. Like you got, unless it's a TikTok challenge, then it's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if somebody makes it a TikTok challenge to actually walk up to women with a pen, like a pencil and paper to write phone numbers down or something like that, instead of
I
trying to like pick
mean,
people online.
that's the old school way though. You know,
Yeah,
when you like somebody, give them your phone number or whatever. I mean, like not one person. And I was just like, this is embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. There was so many people booed up at over there at All In. I was like, oh my god,
oh
everybody got matching outfits. Like you can tell all the couples that was over there, and it was cute to see. I do like that. You know, if you are in a relationship with somebody and y'all can go to wrestling shows together, that is awesome.
man, listen.
That is awesome.
When I saw Rhea Ripley and um Buddy Matthews at the UFC fight together, dressed with their fatigues and stuff like that, and they up there high fiving each other, it was just like, oh man,
Yeah,
it makes you
you got to find that person to have a good time with. You
yeah.
know, and even if it isn't like a romantic partner or whatever like that, if you got friends that you can just go to shows with and all that, that's cool. That's really cool. I need that.
Yeah, no, it got it. It's got to be romantic now at this point. I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, look, you gotta go. I want a partner that likes wrestling and shit like that too. Like to watch
Hmm.
that shit with me, so and be laughing and joking. Like, yo, this is the shit. Like, but and there's people out there, but it's just hard. You know what I mean? I want to go. I want to go to these conventions and get dressed up and do silly shit and all of that, man. Like,
Yeah, a lot of people don't care too much about that. Like they feel like it's silly to go to like conventions and wear like costumes or whatever you call them. Like people feel like oh, this is stuff that like really young people do or teenagers do. And honestly, that's not true.
oh, there's a what is that? DreamCon. Oh my god.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, DreamCon is like it's the guys they these guys make they started making content when they were younger, RDC1, and they still do it, and they started this convention called DreamCon. It's pretty
Hmm.
much it's like a almost like a it was a like black pretty much black convention. They put it together and they got really popular, and now it's like really big. And I know friends that go every year to DreamCon, like, and they have so much fun just getting dressed up, and it's great. Like I said,
Interesting.
yeah,
Hmm.
I think you would have fun there.
I mean, I
Like,
don't want to dress up though, but it might be fun.
nah, you gotta dress up like the Undertaker and go. You know what I'm saying? Get you
Oh,
put your Mark Calloway gear on. You know what I mean? Just not the gloves. Don't leave the gloves at home. You know what I'm saying? She said no.
no, no.
Black Star says I knew that was going to happen. I called that. Me and Tati, I think we both called that.
Called what?
I don't know.
Bishop Khan winning?
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna pretend that's what that was.
Yeah, Should D has had that title for a couple of years now too. So Tyler says, and I support black wrestlers. I say wrestling is the future.
Yes.
Wrestler says Tony Khan's having Athena lose to Mercedes was just as brain dead as can be. There was no purpose to and no substance behind having Athena lose while on the run that she's on as forever champ.
I can't disagree with that, to be honest with you. But Athena has only taken the only losses that she's taken has only been on AEW, which is why I think they felt like they could go that route because she hasn't lost in Ring of Honor, but she's had some L's in AEW. But I do agree. I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have done it like that. So I don't know.
Wrestler says absolutely pointless match and had Athena lose for what? Nothing.
And even if she did lose, like nothing came out of it after.
Hmm.
Nothing.
We still waiting.
Stop waiting.
Fletcher says she's still forever champion. She did lose her belt against Mercedes. Fletcher says for nothing for the money match at All In, their biggest stage.
But she could have still, if she would have won I'm about to say G1. Was it again? The Owen. Then
Hmm.
she could have gone 1-on-1 with Tony.
Hmm.
So I mean, I'm glad that she has the clipboard or whatever. But that would have been amazing too for her to have that opportunity. All bets were on Mercedes in terms of her and this winning streak and all that stuff. So that's the route that they wanted to go. So that's what they did.
Yeah. WrestleRant says, I know I'm saying, why did Athena need to lose? If she was going to lose to a Mercedes, then don't book the match.
Yeah, they could have picked someone else too.
Yeah. But says, I see WrestleRant is like Berto, both on the Monet train. The money train. WrestleRant says, no idea what you're talking about, Fletch. You lost me, LOL. Restaurant says all in. She lost at a regular TV match, right? Oh, we might have a new. He seemed like he
Are you
turned
talking about
heel.
no? Athena lost the Owen match with Mercedes.
Mhm.
Um, and then Mercedes lost the match with Tony Storm.
Mhm. Well, I
So
mean,
I mean, I'm cool. I'm cool with how it worked out anyway. But I wish that at least if Athena was gonna lose, she should have had some more TV time after that.
yeah, and not for nothing. Last year, she lost to the Owen Cup winner, which was Mariah May. So, what I'm saying, this year she kept her. She retained with the
Yeah, yeah,
Owen.
that's
So,
true. Didn't realize that. True.
yeah. Tyler says, I'm calling it now. Konosuke Takeshita, he's going to win that tournament in New Japan. Let's go.
Oh please, please. That's all I've been asking for. That's all I want. That's
Yes.
all I want.
RB says Punk made an impact in AEW. Not going to deny it.
Mm-hmm.
Jay Millie says AEW Dark was held in a small building, then was later taped wherever Dynamite was live at.
Yeah, that was a problem. That's what they did with Ring of Honor too. They was like, we're gonna take the show on the road because I think they figured that if we take it to the live shows, we'll get the big audience of the people who were there for Dynamite. And honestly, it became tougher to do because you're trying to do Dark, trying to tape that, then you got your Dynamite, then you have your Rampage taping, and then you're gonna be taping shit for Dark too. For anybody who's never gone to one of those shows, it was brutal. It's brutal to sit through all that. Now I'm sitting. I'm gonna be there regardless, but it's hard for most people because by the time that they are, because like that's what they're doing with Ring of Honor now. Instead of them filming at that studio that they were doing before, they're now taking Ring of Honor on the road. And based off all the times that I've gone, whenever they say stick around, folks, we have Ring of Honor tape and niggas is gone
They do be leaving, and then you can get better
every
seats.
single time. And
Uh,
people who are just spread out will end up moving to the front to get closer because at that point they don't care if you move closer
hmm.
because now it looks more fuller with more people coming up to sit in the front. But people will literally leave, which is
I
crazy.
I'm staying. I stayed the
I'm not
last.
going anywhere.
I can't wait.
I'm not
I
going.
I can't wait till the next time. I was so mad when I missed that Dynamite and Collision 300 and 100 taping. I was hot because
Oh,
it was like,
that would have been pretty cool. The fact that they ended up on the same week or whatever was actually a pretty cool thing. But it's a lot of taping, and this is why I was saying, like, I realized based off the Ring of Honor episodes that I've been watching from Chicago, they have not been taking advantage of the residency and filming Ring of Honor shit like on a Sunday or something. If you say we're doing something on Sunday for Ring of Honor, people gonna show up. They will. $20 or whatever, like people will show up. Take advantage of y'all being over there. And honestly, I'm not seeing it in the new episodes. I'm not seeing it. So
nah.
I don't know.
Restaurant says, yes, sir, Roberto. Facts are facts. Punk, MJF, Tony, Mariah, amazing.
Yeah.
Tyler says, I love him, Darius Carter, and Ashe. He's good and talented, and the best performance in the ring. I want to see him in WWE or TNA or AEW or MLW. I would like to see actually Darius Carter over in AEW.
We're full. I like him too, but we're full. Actually, I did think like if he were to lose, if he were going anywhere else, I don't know. But that would be interesting though.
Yeah,
Ooh, now
even
that I
T.
think of it.
Tati's thinking about like, hold up. he's
He
like the
could.
yeah, he's like the Black William Regal to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I had to compare him to anybody, his attitude, the way he carries himself, and he's a really nice. Like, if when you meet him, hate to fucking break his character, but he's a really nice dude. He's a gracious champion. Restaurant says, good stream, Tati and Leo. Peace and love, chat,
Oh, thank you.
sir. Jay Millie says, I'm back and better than ever. Laugh my ass off.
Genuinely.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. Rick says, Tati and Leo, you how you feel about the new duo this Wednesday? Brody nobody wants to stop
um
stop making the names.
I mean, Buddy Matthews is busy apparently. So Brody gonna have to team up with Bandito and who they was going against. I don't know who they was going against, but
That's it.
we'll take it. We'll take it because
Mm-hmm.
it's not like Bandito can't be on Ring of Honor or anything. So I don't know.
Bandito, he's the Ring of Honor champion. Why is he? Never mind. Rick Dawson says they keep putting him in tag teams. Rick says, Tati, how you feel about Beast Mortal switching up his look? Oh yeah, she already addressed
I don't
that.
like it. I don't like it.
RB says Steve Macklin.
Mm-hmm.
Jay Millie says Tony's farewell to Hogan is up, and AEW titled it AEW Remembers Hulk Hogan.
Oh, they Tony Khan.
Oh, I didn't know that he did it himself. Look, Tati is like, oh my god.
No, because what they did post was rest in peace, brother. That's what they post. Whoever
No, I
posted
saw
that,
that.
whoever posted that was being petty as hell. And I was just like, okay, that's what we're doing. But instead, I mean, I don't know if they still have it up, but that's what they wrote. People still tearing them up though. So like I said, probably wouldn't even have matter if they did it or not. It probably wouldn't have matter. So I don't know.
Rest in peace, brother. Oh my god.
I gotta check to see if it's still there because
I
honestly,
saw it. I saw it.
it's still there. Well,
It was on AEW's. Let's see if it's still there. Yeah, I saw it earlier.
on X, so it very interesting. And then people are just like, well, it wasn't good enough. It will never be good enough for y'all.
I don't even
It'll
see.
never be good enough for y'all.
And they got clips of everything.
So I don't know. I don't know what we're doing.
At the beginning of the show. Okay, that's too much. Tony be doomed. He be going with them tweets. Jamie Lee said, "I want a woman that wants to wrestle in bed."
Jeremy. That works out too.
Put her in a Texas cloverleaf. Uh,
Mm.
Lee James said this might be a silly question to ask, but how does these AEW women keep getting thick? First, Tony, Mercedes Monet, and now Alex Windsor.
Well, hold on. Tony Ben like that. Mercedes. Now that one kind of surprised me too. I was like, oh, okay, well,
She like,
um, Alex, I'm trying to remember. I mean, she, from what I remember, she wasn't like thin, thin. So I think Mercedes is the only one that's definitely, you know, gotten better. She has, and without looking like she's gained like a lot of weight either.
Hmm.
You know, I was watching something yesterday about a woman. She said, "Oh, I have Mexican genes, and we typically have flat asses or whatever." And I was like, "What?" So she had like this whole, for a year she was doing specific exercises in the gym to, have a nice shapely ass or whatever.
Hmm.
And she showed like I think every month or whatever the progression,
Hmm.
and that shit worked.
Hmm.
It worked. Your ass is a muscle, you
Hmm.
know. And if you put in the work, I don't want to say that this will work for everybody because I'm not sure, but if you put in the work, you can bring some shape to it for sure.
Yes.
So that's probably what happened with Mercedes. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a couple that I seen. They got really popular during the pandemic, and she showed her transition from, I mean, being flatter than what it was, from
Hmm.
pancake to being like really thick. Like it was wild. Her and her husband figured out and everything. They started selling their plan and everything.
Right. I don't think
Jamie.
it. I don't think it will work for everybody.
Hmm.
I think it just depends on the person, but definitely, certain type of exercises will help with that.
Yeah, man, get to it. As long as you stick to the plan, it will. I'm surprised. I just
Hmm.
woke up one of these days, start doing push-ups, and then they start developing more muscle. So as long as you stick to a workout, a good workout, it'll work.
Yeah.
Jimmy says Lee Tony was always thick.
Yeah. Always. Always.
Uh, J. Millie says ballet, long-term storytelling, no kayfabe.
Oh my God.
Oh man. Lee J says, Tati and Lil, you think it's time for the conglomeration gets repackaged as something else, new, same for Bill and Brian Keith?
I
What
like
is
Bill and Brian
yes?
together. I like it.
Yeah, nah, they're fine. The paraglomeration, whatever the fuck they're doing right now, they
Yeah,
got
Paragon. I don't know what that was earlier.
a breakup because Roddy walked off and he back to
I think he
screaming
was
at
just
people.
annoyed. Well, I don't know if it's a breakup. We don't know for sure. But I would have been annoyed too if I'm telling my friend we doing something and then you over there playing around with other people. Like I'll be annoyed. So I honestly, I never really felt like he was officially gone from the conglomerations because here and there he kind of like fucked around with them, here and there. But when Adam Cole really got in the picture, that's
Hmm.
when you see not Alex, Kyle O'Reilly not really hanging out with a conglomeration, and y'all see they kick the kingdom to the curb too. So it's one of those things. Like I'm just like I don't know what's going on.
I know they are laughing in catering right now. They are over there
I don't know what's
having
going
a
on.
blast. Like, yeah, y'all thought that Paragon shit was gonna work. Y'all should have. It should have just been Roddy running the group like we were saying for months. Let
But
Roddy
I
run.
wonder, if they're all still friends though. Something about it, I don't know.
It seemed like ever since what's the name lost his championship, it's just been, what I'm saying.
I don't know what we're doing. We'll see.
Lee James says, Leo, do you remember this song? One for the money, two for the show. Tony Khan, here we go. Oh my God. He said Horace Brown. I do vaguely remember the Horace Brown record. Oh wow. Duran Dennis says, I hear rumors that Leo gonna manage Grizzle Young. Preacher, no more veteran. Tony Khan, do like the name. Um,
Grizzle, what young preacher?
yeah,
They weren't they in UK last night.
yeah, they
I
were.
think Grizzly Young Veterans is over there. Naito and Bushi was over there. I missed that whole show. I'm gonna have to tomorrow. I have to check it out. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna be able to see it.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to try to watch the other one to catch up for tonight. I still need some sleep before this one comes on, so I'm not.
Right. Oh my god. Well, you know what? While you said it, um, New Japan starts in like 5 hours, y'all, and we gotta watch that. So Kelly, I don't know if you want to give the Discord information. If anybody want to come on there later on.
Let's see. Y'all know what to do. Y'all hit me on my you know what I'm saying, find my inbox, and then I will send it over because it's in beta right now. We're still testing, so it's not like, you know what I'm saying, like it's not all the way ready yet for everybody to come in, but you know what I'm saying, we are letting a few people in to come and watch. We had some hiccups last night, so I
Oh.
mean, it'll be ready for sure, and give us a month at least to test it and everybody to do it, and let's see how making sure the guy that's actually showing the video, showing the events, are able to, you know what I mean, he stays consistent. So after that, we will open up the Discord. So
Mm-hmm.
Ballet
Very
says,
interesting.
please be sure to hit the like button. Yes.
Yes.
Lee James says, LOL, Leo, do you have your, he said, you do have your scarf. They scarf. Oh, hey, man, look, man.
Oh my god.
Well, I am a grizzled young veteran, I guess at this point, but they got to win some matches first. Ballet said, I remember that song. She was laughing. Leo said, where is the blade and the butcher? Oh my God. Don't even bring that up. Where is the blade
Blade, he had back surgery, so y'all know that is gonna be a long recovery.
and butcher?
Butcher, every once in a while, they remember he employed, you know.
Shit, the last time I seen Butcher, he was on Rampage. He might have been on that last episode. Talking like, oh shit. When was the last time you
Because
seen him?
I wanted to say no, I've seen him after that, but I can't even lie and say that I
No,
remember that.
he had a good match. The last match he had, I remember. It was a real. We were like really happy with the match that he had, and he, even though he lost.
And
Who the
well,
hell
what's
did he
new?
fight? He says, Tati, in your ideas, how you feel about Ring of Honor as a whole? I'll answer for you. Microwave wrestling right now.
He said it.
The shorts are, they having matches, but the shows are too short.
Yes.
Lee James says, do you think someone else should book Ring of Honor like Dustin or Jerry Lynn?
Yes. Anybody else.
Dust,
Anybody. Dustin, I don't know about that. Jerry Lynn, absolutely. Absolutely,
yeah.
Jerry Lynn.
Dustin is busy trying to build his own Twitch following to watch his shows. Uh, let's see. Dennis Duran says blade injury, same for Jay White. Damn, same
Unfortunately.
thing. Brody King and Butcher won't be a bad tag team. Hell no.
Oh,
Shit,
I like
that's a good
that.
idea. Instead of this shit that he has going on with Bandito, put him with the
Because
Butcher.
Bandito could be doing Ring of Honor stuff. That would be nice, but you know.
Hell yeah, I like that idea. And am I gaming tomorrow? Yes, I will make up for some gaming. We do have you know what I mean, now that they've added New Jack to the game, we will have AEW versus ECW tomorrow. So yeah, on the Rampage. So we'll do that. And New Jack is
Right?
amazing.
Mm-hmm. All right, you guys, we've made it to the end of the chat. I will be doing a review for Collision, and then tomorrow a review for Night 7 of New Japan. If you haven't been watching that, I will tell you that it will be very difficult to keep up with at this point if you haven't been watching. But I have reviews. That's not difficult to keep up with, right? Y'all can watch that. And for those whoever was asking, they do New Japan did put up the like the tribute, not tribute, but like the matches, and they have a Hogan playlist, and you watch it if you want, but I would encourage people to watch what New Japan was like in the 80s. So it's really really cool stuff that they got over there. And if you get your little subscription for New Japan World, they did end up posting oh well, actually it said it's free until, so right now it's free until August 2nd. So if y'all want to go check that out, go ahead and check it out. Go and check it out. Alrighty, so we made it to the end of the chat, y'all. We will be back on King Leo said tomorrow for gaming. For
Yes.
gaming. So next week back with the whole schedule again. You guys know